with that, but the thing I was thinking about this today because it happened to me today. The thing that I get more frustrated with is when I am forced to stop for a light that I have no reason to stop for.
Last night on the way home.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Yep.
Why are we stuck?
Give me the blinking yellow.
Give me the blinking yellow after a certain time, or do the weighted thing. But right, same thing. Like, there's a 3-minute late, and there's literally no traffic, but there's a camera, and that's why I'm not going to blow through this bitch.
4-way stop. Last night on the way home. Go through it every day. Car goes to my right. Takes off, okay? So now, technically, depending on the stop, it's the person to the right or the next person that pulls up.
Yeah,
correct.
The person behind that car that took off,
They shot through.
they shot through.
That's not how it
And
works.
I'm just sitting there like, you know better. Like, you know better, right?
Yeah.
It's like when I see the cars that are getting onto the interstate, and I am in the slow lane, the single passenger car lane, and you got the Jamoke that's by himself in his car, and he's in the HOV entrance ramp.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he just blew past 30 cars.
Right.
And I'm just like,
Come on.
You know you're not supposed to.
Yeah, how to survive your 35th year. Well, based on the email that we received, I think what you need to do is spend some quality time with this Allison and see if she can give you what's known as a medicinal mouth hug. It's all mental. It will simply make you feel better.
Yeah, that's when they add a little menthol first. Yeah, get a throat drop. Speaking of throat drops.
Yeah, one of the texters says, eating sushi is like gay sex. I don't have to try it to know I wouldn't like it.
Come on.
I mean, really? That's the analogy you're bringing?
Golly.
I mean, come on. Stop saying that.
Yeah, right. Just got to get a hot tub. Take a Xanax.
Well, yeah.
Take a Xanax. I have no idea what happened. No one wants to tell you.
Just slug a few beers.
No one wants to tell you what happened.
Trust me, it was the whip. I'm not defending this. I don't have to defend it. It's fine. Fine. I was grabbing everybody's butts. Grabbing, touching butts.
Come here, hummus boy.
That's a nice one. I did a float tank once, just to see if I could.
I want to try that.
Chill out and relax.
Yeah.
Now,
Deprivation.
I know for a fact that the salt water itself is good for your body.
Sure.
And pulling all those impurities out. But I don't know that I need to float, so to speak. Like, I didn't. People said you could fall asleep in there, you could do all this stuff, and I'm just sitting in there. I think there was a radio in there, so I turned the radio station on. And I'm floating, and I'm just kind of starting to get bored.
You shouldn't have had a radio station on.
I should have or should not have.
Should not.
Well, they had a radio in there, so I just
I know,
figured
but it's
that was
supposed to
part
be
of what you
deprivation.
Right.
You know, that's the whole idea.
And I think
is
the
that
point
there's
of floating, too, is that you have no stress on any of your muscles there. You're just kind of suspended.
do. Correct. When I got out, I was like, well, okay. I just didn't get the... See, I'm not good at meditation or any of those things. And I know
Sure,
they're all
I feel
good
it.
things for you. I can't get into that zone for some reason.
Well, that's what's good about a deprivation tank, is it kind of, you don't have to be good at meditation. It kind of puts you there.
Right, because
you're
there's
at the
nothing
same
else.
level as the water. It's the same temperature as your body. So you kind of forget where you start and where you end.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got something out of it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, but you should not have had a radio. That's
Yeah, there shouldn't be any noise. That's kind of the point.
All right. Okay, well, I messed that up. Well, I did. They had a radio in there. I'm like, I'm bored.
I don't know whether they had a radio.
bored.
either.
You're judging the jock that's in.
No, I'm bored. I'm just sitting there listening. Like, this.
But usually it plays soft music to kind of wake you up out of it.
I mean, I just picture like, a bunch of Tibetan monks and it's dead silent and they're all, face down in prayer and then somebody cues up Metallica. Like, it's just like, this isn't the time.
Okay, I got you.
All the rock. Got you.
Master.
What was better or worse
Let's
when you
keep it
finally
lit now. Keep
gave something-
praying.
What was better or worse when you finally gave something a try? Here's another one. Edibles. Panic Attack City. And it doesn't really matter if I'm in a controlled environment or not.
Yep.
It just drives me nuts.
Really?
Yeah,
I love them.
No, I'm out.
Same. I love them.
But, yeah, you're saying edibles specifically?
Yeah. The only thing that I'll do is there's certain mints that the lady and I have discovered that are great before a flight. They are great if you just want to chill out for a little
How
bit.
many milligrams?
5.
Okay, yeah, my wife picked
Well,
up some tenors, and
see-
she was like, I couldn't sleep because I felt like my leg had detached from my body. It was laying on the floor. I said, well, why would you get 10 milligrams? You don't smoke like I do or anything like that. She's like, I know.
Well,
it seemed like a good idea.
My thing is, I forget that I take them. And then 45 minutes later, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't even really know if I'm enjoying this. But then I realize, oh, I ate that brownie or whatever the deal is. And then I'm like, because I know when I'm eating it, I know I took it.
But it
it's
takes a while.
But it takes a while. And when it does set in, it makes me forget that I did.
Right, you forgot.
Because you're
you forgot
stoned.
about it.
And that's the thing.
Exactly.
I'm just taking this from watching Westerns.
Okay.
You'll bleed out, but it'll take a while.
Right.
So I'm thinking this psycho was just, I can't believe he's
from
stopping for the
watching
beer.
Western.
That's
Stopping for the beer.
That's
just
kind of
like,
why he made
dude.
the spouses shoot each other all the time. You go, that's a story's a dime a dozen, right? You can find that every day. The fact that I'll take you to the hospital, so I thought, okay, maybe he did this by accident. No. Then he stopped to get a beer, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, that's, like I said, the best thing he did was take her to the hospital. But the only reason he took her to the hospital is because he shot her in the first place.
Well, and I think sometimes, too, like, he might have meant to kill her, and then he shot her. She's still fought, like, alive, and he's like, oh, damn it, I'll take her to the hospital.
I'm kind of worried. What kind of beer did he order?
Right, exactly.
That tells you a lot about somebody.
16 or 22? Like, 22.
Yeah, I've done 22.
And a shot. Debate continues on Who Sucks Less. If you like the Men's Room on Facebook or follow us on X and Instagram at Men's Room Live. Well, my family comes out. I'll say, let's go, because we have some of the best sushi in the country, in my mind.
Correct.
And, hey, why don't we go to a really good sushi place? I don't like sushi. Well, you live in West Virginia, or you live where you live. You got to try it here. Well, where do you eat sushi at? I've never had sushi. Mm-hmm. You've never had sushi. Okay, well, how do you know that you don't like it?
You can't say you don't like it
if you haven't ever eaten it.
Right.
So that's my argument. It's not like, just try. There's other things in there.
Just try it.
Back to what Ted says. We can get you, fried shrimp tempura roll. I mean, you like fried shrimp? Yes. Okay.
You like rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
The soup's great. Miso soup. I love that. I mean, we'll get you. You'll leave there. You'll leave there as hungry as when you walked in. It doesn't matter if you have 10 plates of sushi. You're still going to leave hungry. Just understand that. We'll eat and all leave hungry, but that's just part of sushi.
Yeah. And it just, I mean, I love it now, but I hear you. I was the same guy.
Here's another one. Amusement parks. Absolutely nothing enjoyable happens there.
What?
I've been dragged to several around the country, and I always end up just keeping an eye on other people's kids to make sure they don't get kidnapped, while the parents shovel funnel cakes into each other's mouth and stand in line for hours to ride a ride. See, I like a good amusement park.
I'm with you. I love them. I love
gotta be
rides.
very selective about what I get on.
Just give me the roller coasters, man.
Just give
That's
me the
all.
roller coasters, and I am good.
I'd like the Lady and the Tramp, a funnel cake with a chick.
A funnel cake?
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a funnel cake? Bro, I got one in August, and it is, we're at Beach Town in Delaware. Man, I watched them make it. It was so good. But the thing is the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah.
And it's just grease and sugar, man.
But it's gone quick. If you did 3 or 4 people, it's gone
I took like 2 bites. It was really good, but I could just feel my stomach going, please don't eat anymore. So walked back to the house, told the kids, all the cousins were there. I said, hey, guys, if you want any of this funnel cake, that's about what came out of my mouth. And they just descended on, they were like piranhas, man. I was like, Jesus Christ. You're stoned, so you kind of forgot. You forgot that you're stoned. You just wonder why you're so laser focused on something or whatever. Then you're like, oh, that's right.
no matter what, if I take like 7 milligrams at that point, I feel like I'm about to die.
Really?
I'm going to die.
What was the dosage on the ones that we took when we were going to Spokane?
The brownies, those guys.
Oh, Spokane, those were 100 apiece.
100 milligrams. Is that why we were so messed up?
I didn't take any of those.
Oh, I ate 2 of them.
Thank God. I did not get any of those.
Golly.
Yeah, well, you tend to do that. It's not working.
Yeah, it was.
And then it's like, oh. And I'm like, it is working. You gotta let it chill.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
nobody had a higher arc than I did. Like, wow, I'm dying laughing. Then we stopped to get fast food, and then I just passed out.
Yeah, he just had the backseat all to himself. He just stretched out.
Guys,
I remember Mike going, what are you laughing at? I was like, I don't know.
Oh, Mike, the cows are laid down. You know what that means.
It's gonna rain. Couple more.
And now, the Men's Room legacy continues. Unfortunately, what you're about to hear is real. The members of this radio program are simply not that bright, or what some people would call educated. They are merely stupid. They're not trying to offend anyone on purpose. And all have played doctors on TV. You have been warned and are cordially invited to join the party. This is the Men's Room.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
This is the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill. You know what they say, shake your radio more than 3 times, and you're playing with it. You're listening to the Men's Room.
And away we go. Welcome to the 20th anniversary season, episode number 4,400. Along with Steve the Thrill Hill, the Ted Smith, and Mike Hawk. And you are in the men's room. On tap today, once again, we play Big Dumpy. Ted's Meat and Potatoes, all about hummus. We will play Profile This, plus headlines, the men's room shot of the day, fun with listener emails, and everyone's favorite, TV Time with Ted.
Click, clack.
All right, here we go. In Florida, 2 roofers slip off a home and fall into an empty swimming pool. Meanwhile, a woman puts up billboards in the Bay Area, hoping to find the perfect tool. Shoplifter drives away with store employee hanging on the hood of the car. A parrot is reunited with owner after flying away pretty far. And there's a serious stink in one English town. That is all coming on today's very special episode of The Men's Room.
And now, here's the question.
Hola, bitches. Good day to you and yours. All right, today is the day that we play Big Dummy, the game show that rewards you for your stunning ignorance. But today, in honor of your American League West champion, Seattle Mariners, and the catcher's rather large ass, today we're playing Big Dumpy. That's right, Big Dumpy.
MVP.
And here's how it works. You call us. We will spin the category wheel. Oh, look at that. In honor of Big Dumpy.
That's for you, Cal.
Ted is on it.
That's for you.
That big
Timing.
That hummus-made ass.
He hits them, I spin them.
Yeah. So we'll spin the category wheel, and then we'll ask you a question from that category. But here's where Big Dummy separates itself from your average, more reputable game show. We will continue to ask you questions until you get one right, because as always, we want you to leave here smarter than you showed up. Now, so far this year, our biggest dummy and returning champion is the lovely and talented Danny, who thought Peter Pan was another name for a urinal and found a way to answer 11 consecutive questions wrong. Can you do better? Well, of course you can. Everyone else has. So give us a call, and off we go on Big Dumpy, brought to you by our friends at Advanced Hair Restoration.
To be a contestant and play Big Dumpy, call 206-803-ROCK. Like the Men's Room on Facebook, follow us on X and Instagram at Men's Room Live. Send your emails to the Men's Room at KISW.com. And now, watch the show live on YouTube at KISW Rock.
This week on the Rock.
KISW and KISW HD1 Seattle. Always live on the free Audacy app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. 99.9 KISW.
All of the shows, away we go. Welcome to the 20th anniversary season, episode number 4,400. What a large and a charge program we have for you today. Guaranteed future repeat. Exciting return of Ted's Meat and Potatoes. The head chef is back. And as it is Big Dumpy Day here.
Big Dumpy Day, yeah.
We are celebrating Cal ISW and Cal Raleigh. And you had an opportunity to actually talk to Cal this season. And
correct.
I had no idea you were talking to Cal Raleigh.
Yep.
Told the story yesterday, but basically he was enjoying some hummus.
Small amount of hummus on a, I believe it was a cucumber.
Okay.
You walked up to him and said, hummus, huh?
Yep. And he looked at me and said, yeah.
All right.
And then I said, is it good? And he goes, yeah.
Okay.
And I bounced away.
And you walked away.
Man,
Yep.
oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So today, the head chef, you're going to talk about
I love how
hummus.
you seized the moment, man.
It was right there.
That's
right
the stuff
there.
of dreams right there.
Right. So, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about hummus. I got a couple other things, but hummus or hummus.
You're wondering if you're wondering how we got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we got to Hummusville. Coming up on Ted's Meat and Potatoes at 4:30. And of course, today is the day we play the game known as Big Dumpy. It's an easy game to play. We spin the category wheel. You're either playing for Team Sober or Team Not Sober. And so far, our biggest dumpy would be the lovely Danny, who took 11 questions to get one right.
And she's a repeat champion. I mean, like, she's real good at being a big dummy.
And as we do when we play the game known as Big Dumpy, we like to do a little men's room poll. And the last time there was a story in the news out of, I believe, China, and it involved 2 flying cars
Oh, yeah.
that got into an accident, both of which were while they were flying. So an in-air collision, so to speak. So we looked into the future a little bit, which is actually already here, and determined that you could own one of the following. Now, the first one that we had you pick from was a flying car, obviously, because they do exist. If you do a quick Google search, you'll see that there's about 10 or 15 different companies that actually do flying cars. Now, some of them work more like a drone.
Sure.
Some take off more like an aircraft, where you definitely
The thing
need...
is, even if you get one, you have the money to buy one, they ship it here to Washington State. Where can I use it legally?
Sure. Now, if you lived, I don't know, in remote Nebraska or
Fine.
Kansas,
Sure.
I would feel a little bit more safe having it in a flat area.
Flat and you have property.
Where I can land. Now, granted, it's going to be a little bit windy. But, man, if Wichita is normally like a, I don't know, 2-hour drive or wherever you want to go in the Midwest, get there in how many times? Probably 2 or 3 times faster in a
I
flying
would think
car.
so, yeah.
So, that not a bad option.
Because who doesn't want to go to Wichita and get there quicker?
Well, like anything
I'm
else,
just
people
saying,
who live
you
in the
picked
middle
Wichita.
of, when you're flying over the United States of America,
Yeah.
and you look down and you go,
It's brown.
what do these people do?
Nothing.
How far does it take them to go to the grocery
They
store?
look up at the plane you're on flying over going, wish I was on that plane.
Seriously. I always look out the window and go, what do these people do?
Nothing.
Is their life fun?
No.
Do they enjoy living wherever they got?
I mean, no.
Yes. That's where a flying car comes in. Okay, next up. We have the submersible, and there are very reputable submersible companies out there.
Yes.
For the most part,
But they're not trying to go Titanic deep.
Yeah,
That's
for the
part
most
of
part,
the difference.
It looks like a fun little toy for billionaires who have yachts.
That is exactly what it looks like.
Yeah,
yes.
and they really like stress the fact that you can slide right under your yacht, like on the bottom side. Fits
That's what
perfectly.
got me.
Right.
Like, cool.
Helicopter on top, submersible underneath. Also, a jetpack, which, believe it or not, you can get a jetpack. There are training courses you have to take.
That's fair.
It's almost like 3 flamethrowers on each arm. And you've got to learn to steer, how to take care of the altitude,
and
how
then
to
forward, backwards.
lean into it and everything else. Next thing you know, you're flying. And finally, maybe the scariest thing, for $21,000, you can buy a robot humanoid for your home.
It's not comfortable, man.
That's what I'm getting.
Not sure exactly how you can program this bad boy, but I don't know if it can do common tasks around your house.
That's what I'm getting it for, to do laundry.
What else would you use it for? I mean, no, if they gave it to you and said, look, the one thing it can't do is vacuum or sweep or what, then why is it here?
Okay, so
it becomes a
few,
coat rack.
Believe it or not, a few things it can do is it can do demonstration things. It can do flips, jumping in the air.
Cool, that's handy.
I believe there's a program on one of these things that can teach you to dance.
Very handy. Once again, yes, that's what I need a robot for.
I got to go up and down stairs to get to my place.
Yeah.
Could I send it upstairs to get food? Get the pizza, dude.
Probably.
I'm guessing so.
All right.
Oh, so somebody rings the doorbell, you order the pizza, you send a robot to get it.
Yeah.
I would think so.
It just depends on how smart it is. Like, would it know if it opened the refrigerator what the difference is between a can of beer and a can of Coke? Is it that smart?
I don't know.
Grab one can of everything.
Well, I mean, in theory, just program it.
You could, but what if you buy a different brand beer the next time? So every time you would buy something, I think you would need to reprogram it to go like, okay, this is my string cheese.
Just buy the same beer. Like if
My fridge is mostly just cans of soda water and then cans of beer. So I think I just need to teach it what a soda water looks like.
Mine looks like an empty abyss, and then condiments galore on the door.
Everything of mine's in Tupperware, so I think it'd be like, hey, just pop the lid on that and tell me what you see, man.
Yes. So if you happen to follow us on X at Men's Room Live and you got to voting, here's the results of the poll from last week. Coming in at 4th place, 8% of you said you would like to have a submersible. And believe it or not, in this area, good reason to have one.
Sure.
In 3rd place, 14% of the vote, jetpack. Shockingly different. I thought robot humanoid would be in last place just based on the creepiness.
Yeah, but what we found out is nobody wants to do things.
It got 25% of the vote.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, flying car number 1, you guys, 53%, so more than half. Said if you could own one thing, you do the flying car. Now, my only problem with the flying car is one element, and that is power lines.
Yeah.
So, that's to me the trickiest part of all of this.
Well, fly high.
Fly high, but eventually
gotta
you need to
land.
come down.
I know you have to land, but that's when you look for power lines.
But they're just really thin strips, man. You could very easily miss
Sure.
seeing that thing. When you're
Correct.
when you're looking down. So that would be the thing that would be the most paranoid for me.
And that's why, you notice, even when there's an emergency, right? Medevacs don't generally land on the road. You might see one on I-90 in a
Right.
real severe case, but generally they're going to land near a ball field or something close.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're right, because of the power lines.
Yes.
By the way, good news, Ted. It says that your humanoid robots that are programmed with AI, yes, they can tell the difference between soda and beer.
Boom.
There you go.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
What if I send him up to get
you
the
tell the
pizza
difference
and he
between-
doesn't tip the guy? And I'm like, robot, you're keeping the $5?
Can you tell the difference
Yes.
between lights and darks? You want to do my laundry?
Probably.
just wash it on cold, brother?
I guess you program it how you program it, and it's going to do what it's going to do. Okay, so today, in honor of KISW, in honor of the game known as Big Dumpy, on our poll, we're going to ask you to pick a nickname. All right. Now, the Big Dumper, we'll get to this later on. That is the nickname we know of what is now the third biggest home run hitter in the history of baseball. Is that correct, Ed?
Oh, the American League.
American
League.
Because
League,
Barry
that's correct.
Bonds set the record at what, 73?
Something
He
ridiculous.
did, but that NL Sosa, McGuire.
Yeah.
They're all juiced up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this to me is more of a real thing. You know, I see how those guys could.
And I want to
at
say
that
it's the
time.
single most by a catcher.
And they
I
call,
think it is by a catcher, yes.
I mean, there's a reason it's called the steroid era.
Yeah.
Now you remember those guys,
But Ted makes a good point. He goes, look, you can be on all the steroids you want. You still have to have the hand-eye coordination to hit the ball.
but those
And-
steroids make you stronger and make you faster.
They do, but also keep in mind, Roger Clemens in his late 30s added miles per hour to his fastball. Like, I'm not suggesting. I think a lot of them were juicing.
Yeah, for sure.
Christ, there was a guy you've never even heard of. He played center field for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah,
he was
Brady.
the crappiest player for all these years.
Yeah.
He gets all jacked up and juiced up one year, and he hits 50 home runs.
Yeah.
And he,
Never got close again.
It's an era.
Nope.
It's an era.
Yeah,
so there's
for sure.
a lot of players that were jacked up at that point in time. But so the Big Dumper gets the nickname, the Big Dumper. Obviously, he did not give himself that nickname. I think Steve, you were saying it.
VD put it better. We're talking a couple of months ago. We were talking about nicknames actually on the show. Talking to him during a commercial break, and I said, "Man, all these people call and they're telling me the nickname they gave themselves. Well, make a nickname with something you earn. You know, you don't pick it yourself." And VD looked at me because I'm not thinking, and he goes, "Yeah, if I got to pick my own nickname, it wouldn't have been VD."
And the reason was
that is a good point.
And the reason it was VD was because when we were actively using the hot dog roller over
Yeah.
here, he does not eat meat, so he eats veggie dogs, and we were disgusted by the fact that a veggie dog might touch our hot dog roller.
yeah, I think it was a girl. It looked like a dildo.
So we started calling him Veggie Dog, which was shortened to VD, which you know is a venereal disease.
Yeah.
They do look different than regular hot dogs.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
So that you don't pick your own nickname. People do, as you said earlier in the office. Ocho Cinco, 85.
Correct.
Sure. Basically, he yes, he's 85, but he wanted to be called that.
Yeah.
So he picked his own nickname. But very rarely in life do you get to pick your own nickname. As I was in high school, I did not want to be known as D-Nose from about 5 or 10 different people I played sports with. But that was my name.
I didn't nickname myself Tiny.
Because my buddy Curly Dixon said I have a nose.
I had to nickname myself N-Bomb when I lived in upstate New York, but there it was.
Right, exactly.
Hey, call me.
So what we did was we looked at
My name's Steve, but my friends call me.
we looked
Jim
at,
didn't pick that?
yeah. We looked at some of the more interesting nicknames that have appeared in the world of sports over the years.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously we have the Big Dumper. We also have Rod. He hate me smart. Mm-hmm. Do you remember He hate me?
Yeah. He gave himself the nickname.
XFL guy.
Yeah.
He did give himself that nickname.
He was XFL, but I think he ended up
Panthers.
playing in the league
Yeah.
for a couple of years.
He did. Do we remember Ontario the Wizinator Smith?
After the fact, yes.
From the Minnesota Vikings.
I can assume he got caught using a Wizen.
That
He
is
did.
correct.
He was one of the first.
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. And you know why he was caught? Because the color that he bought was the wrong tone.
He bought a white man's
He bought a
penis.
white. Yeah.
It was just too light. They have like 6 different colors.
So you got
okay?
this brother standing there and breaks out a white penis.
It was lighter.
He
than
always
his-
wanted to try.
It was
I
lighter.
mean,
it was lighter.
bro.
But no, it was lighter than his actual skin tone. And it's very rare for a man to have a lighter skinned penis than the rest of his body. Typically, it looks a little darker, doesn't it?
Well, it depends. Summertime.
Depends on the person, I guess. Okay.
Mine's a little redder.
Okay, let's go to the world of boxing.
I
Purnell.
hate the image that just popped in my head.
Purnell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Yep. I
Remember Sweet Pea?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was tiny.
Yep. We had Lester the Molester Hayes. Yes.
Because he was good at interceptions. Nothing off the field.
Right.
God, that's a bad nickname.
But at
Lester
the time,
the molester.
it was great because you're like the indication. Well, hey man, if he's covering your receiver, he's up on the receiver. He'll break up passes, he intercepts,
Yeah.
and then as time moved forward, you're like, that is a terrible.
The
nickname.
Raiders had some really weird names. They had a guy named Dave Casper. Not that that's weird, but most people aren't named after a ghost. They had a guy named Otis Sistrunk, who was.
Did they have Too Tall?
No, that was Cowboys.
Dallas. Dallas had them. Yeah, who else?
There's some. I know some just off the top of my head that Lane Kiffin, the way the story goes, when he was coaching at Alabama and went to the bars, he would tell people his name was Joey Freshwater.
Joey Freshwater. That's
so
correct.
he could meet ladies. And then you have the infamous Michael Vick and Ron Mexico.
Yep, Ron Mexico.
Do you know David Beckham's nickname when he was playing in the Premier League?
Bex?
David Golden Balls Beckham.
Golden Balls.
Golden Balls. Yeah.
Okay.
We have Richard Digger Phelps. We have Larry the Hick from French Lick Bird.
Wait a minute, Digger Phelps? I thought that was his real name.
No, it's Dick Digger Phelps. It is. That's his name. Adam Big Donkey Dunn is another. He's the big donkey.
All right.
We had Bryant Big Country Reeves. Remember him, the player? What was it? Oklahoma State? Where did he play college ball?
I think Oklahoma State.
Yep.
I don't think Greg Olson likes it, but when he was at Miami, they called him Third Leg Greg.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. Everyone keeps talking about my huge penis and they
we
can't
have-
get off their mind.
We have Glenn Big Baby Davis. We have Eric Butterbean Esch. But today on the poll, you're going to pick your own nickname. So we picked 4 that you can choose from, okay? The first would be one Anthony Booger McFarland.
Yeah.
He played college ball at Louisiana State. He won Super Bowls with Tampa Bay and Indy. You know him now as a TV analyst. McFarland received the nickname Booger as a child, saying, I was a bad kid, getting into a lot of wild stuff. I used to get called a lot of different things, but that was the one that stuck, and my mom always called me Booger. Okay, so Booger is going to be your first nickname that you can pick.
Booger Hill.
The next one is Icky.
The Booger Hill gang.
Yeah, that's not bad, dude.
Right.
It's not.
Icky Woods, whose real name is Elbert. He played for the Cincinnati Bengals. He retired after 4 years.
Did the Icky Shuffle.
Yes,
He
he did.
He wasn't around very long, but he had an impact.
Yeah.
He played for 4 years for the Bengals. Now, Elbert Woods was given the nickname Icky because his little brother could not say Elbert when he was younger. And he would go, Icky, Icky, Icky. And that's how he got his nickname.
Sure it is.
So, Icky Woods.
Sure. I think his first girlfriend gave it to him. I call him Icky.
Next, we have Darren O'Shea Mookie Blaylock. All right. We know him as a pro basketball player, played for the Nets, the Hawks, the Warriors, played for 13 years. And as you know the story, as fans of the basketball player, the band members of Pearl Jam originally named their group Mookie Blaylock, but they were forced to change the name. What they did do is they settled on naming their debut album known as 10, because that was Mookie Blaylock's jersey number.
You said Mookie.
Nice.
It's Mookie.
Mookie.
Yeah, what are you
Mookie.
calling him?
Mookie.
You said Mookie.
Mookie.
Like a Wookie.
I don't know.
It's
Let's say
Mookie.
it's
Mookie.
Mookie. Sorry.
Mookie.
Got it.
Say it with some respect, man.
Mookie Betts.
Was it
the
Mookie?
outfielder for L.A., named after Mookie Blaylock as well.
Wasn't that also the name of the main character in Do the Right Thing?
Mookie. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There's also Mookie Thomas, jazz player.
Do you know how Mookie got his nickname?
I don't know.
Okay. He was given the nickname by his sisters, and it comes from the Hungarian word Mookie, which is a name for a dog breed known for being shaggy and rambunctious with a lot of energy.
Really?
So that's how he got the name, because they had one of these dogs.
They had a Mookie.
And
I've never heard of a Mookie.
The dog reminded them of their brother
All right.
and how he acted. Then we finally have Cal Raleigh, the Big Dumper. His nickname was given him by former teammate Jared Kelenic, refers to his large posterior, if you didn't know. The nickname originated when Raleigh was called up to the majors and stuck because of his powerful home run hitting and Big Dumper physique. Raleigh himself has embraced the nickname and has become a popular part of his identity as the star catcher for the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah.
So, today on the Men's Room Poll, you get to pick a nickname. Are you going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper? Vote now if you follow us on X at Men's Room Live.
is live on the free Audacy app. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. 99.9 KISW.
Men's Room now live for your viewing pleasure there on YouTube, KISW Rock. Do us a favor, smash the like burger there. Give us the thumbs up. And subscribe to the daily YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That way you can check out our ugly mugs as we play the game known as Big Dumpy. 206-803-ROCK. Steve, who is our first contestant, ready to play the big game.
Hello, Cody. Welcome to Big Dumpy.
Dumpy!
Hola. Craig, sober or not sober?
I'm sober. I just got home.
Cody, sorry. Cody, sober. Okay. All right, Cody, our men's room poll. You're going to pick a nickname. Are you going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I'll take Mookie.
Mookie. All right. That's the name I'm going for, man.
Really? I like Booger.
Well, Miles Mookie Montgomery sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I do kind of like Booger on its own, but there's something about Mookie. I just like Mookie.
If you said Miles Mookie Montgomery was showing up to play ball, I'd be like, oh, he can hoop.
He's
Yeah,
good.
something.
He is good.
A caller on the text asks if you gave yourself your own nickname or not.
What, Thrill?
Yes.
No. That came from a guy named Ken Rosenthal, who is kind of the baseball aficionado now on, is it Fox, I think, Ted?
How about everything?
Everything.
Everything.
He had a rough weekend.
Did he have a rough weekend?
Well, a camera guy fell behind him, and we know Ken Rosenthal personally.
Yeah,
he couldn't be a nicer guy.
Truly.
But the look he gives the guy that fell over was not good, and people were like, "Yo, Ken, why are you being so mean?"
No, Ken's a nice dude. And
Yeah.
my first radio gig, he was doing a sports show in Baltimore. He used to write for the Baltimore Sun. Anyway, it's my first day. He doesn't really know who I am, but I'm running the board. I'm training at that
Correct.
time. So we worked with another guy named Steve Stoffberger. So at the end of Ken Rosenthal's show, because like Ted said, he is the nicest guy you'll meet, but he likes to thank everyone who contributed. So he thanked old softy Steve Stoffberger, and as he's saying that, Stoff writes down my name.
Yeah.
Hands it to Ken, and he just said, Steve the Thrill Hill. All right? Whatever. The next day I come into work, everyone's, hey, what's up, Thrill? I never gave it to myself. I didn't even think it would stick.
That's how nicknames work.
That is what happened. That's it, man. So.
And just for the record, right? Because then a couple years later, I'm running that same shift. Ken Rosenthal is the authority on baseball. He's the only guy on a Saturday afternoon that the phone lines were always packed.
Oh, yeah.
And I just can't. He couldn't have been nicer.
He could
I mean,
not
I
be.
was so nervous, and he's just like, "What's your name?" Like, Ted. And then afterwards, oh, great job, Ted. Blah blah blah. You need anything?
Awesome.
No, I'm good.
The one thing about Ken Rosenthal, though, he did a sports show, but baseball, he's like Bob Costas. Baseball is his thing, all right? So football season would pop up, and all these people would ask questions. And, Ted, I know you did the same thing. You would write down answers for him real quick.
Correct.
He enjoys football, but
he does this.
If they're breaking down a play or something like, man, that was a left jet sweep. You know, and you got, that left jet sweep. Yeah, that was a bad call. But he would thank you profusely, thank you guys, man. You make me sound like I know what I'm talking about with football.
The Ravens have a tough game this week. You just hold up a sign like Cleveland.
They're going to M&T Bank Stadium. Yes, tough game. All right, Cody, here is your question. It is multiple choice. Wind, rain, snow, or thunder. Ombrophobia is the fear of what? Ombrophobia.
Soccer.
Bro. What were the options again?
Wind, rain, snow, or thunder.
I'm just going to guess wind.
I'll say snow.
Rain.
Rain. The fear.
Umbrella.
What is the fear of snow? 'Cause
But
I
it's
got
spelled different.
Oh.
So umbrella starts with a U. This starts with an O. But either way, your weird connections made you right again.
Yep.
So you took the umbrella theory.
Yep.
Even though it's ombrophobia.
Even though it's spelled different.
All right, Cody, your question. What name is given to a dish of dates wrapped in bacon?
With blue cheese in the middle.
God, it's good. It sounds stupid, but it is so
Oh,
good.
man.
I like it with goat cheese.
Either one.
Any guesses?
It's escaping me. I'm just going to say Mookie.
Mookie.
Devil's
Did you
on,
eat something called Mookie?
Devil's on horseback.
Devil's on horseback. That is the answer.
Yeah.
So, Cody, I come up to you and I say, man, one of the stuff specials tonight is Mookie. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Do you want to try it?
I don't know that I'd eat
I'm
just.
guessing it's going to be creamy.
What if I
Yeah.
say it's a hot bowl of Mookie?
No, but I think Cody will follow me here. If you said we had Mookie fries, that sounds like an addition to
Sure.
fries. Then I'm in.
What if I have cold sliced Mookie? We just got it in this morning. It's cold.
And it's you.
I'm your waiter. I'm telling you what the chef has. We have cold sliced Mookie if you guys want to give it
Or
a
a
try.
booger burger.
Yeah.
Is it? This could sound bad. Is it like
I'd
an
rather
ethnic
a burger
restaurant?
burger.
No, this is a steakhouse. What's that a steakhouse?
Then no, I don't want a cold slice of Mookie. But if I'm at like a
It sounds like a dessert.
yeah,
to
but
me.
you'd have to be like an Egyptian restaurant or something.
No, would you like the
Something-
Then I would try it, yeah.
Would you like a cold slice of mookie for dessert? Sounds like an ice cream.
Would you like a sharing spoon? In that case,
Oh,
I
they're
go,
going to bring you a
yes.
spoon?
I know.
Every time. I don't want it. They put it in the
See,
middle.
I feel like cheese is involved in Mookie.
Really?
Yeah, there's something with cheese on it. Whether it's like a spray cheese, not a spray cheese, but like a melty cheese or something like that. That's what's on Mookie.
Would you like a steaming
cheese.
bowl of Mookie with a dollop
That's
of
right.
spray cheese?
It's like a cheese soup with like
feel like it
peppers
has
and
to be at a
tomatoes in it. That's where I
Dodgers
see.
Okay. Mike's in.
Like I said.
All right, Cody, your question. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is a father trying to get the must-have Christmas toy in what 1996 movie?
Turbo Man?
Fantastic movie.
Jingle all the way.
All the way.
Turbo Man is the toy, but it's Jingle All the Way.
Yeah,
Jingle all the way.
Hey, credit to you for remembering Turbo Man.
Yeah.
I remember watching it. I can't. That's gonna kick me in the butt.
With a warm bowl of Mookie. That's right.
It's turbo time.
Would you have Mookie fries at a Dodgers game?
Yes. Yeah. Ted is right. If you put Mookie before, like, we have Mookie wings, I'm going to give it a try. I won't even ask what they are.
Yep.
Mookie
Right.
fries, I'm in.
If they have a pizza called the Mookie.
But if it's just a dish called Mookie, I'm like, I don't know. It sounds odd. But Mookie,
So why? What do you think the real story was with Pearl Jam on that?
I think they just liked him.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but why did Mookie Blaylock? Why did he put
Because they weren't
making
Pearl
money
Jam
off
yet.
of his name.
the kibosh on that?
Because they weren't Pearl Jam. They were just
Yeah.
a local band using his name.
Right, but why did they come in and say you can't use my name?
Because it's his name.
Yeah.
They're making money off of his name. So it's not like, if you're going to make money, you can't be my name. I can't
Right,
call
if there's
our
a
show.
local band that starts calling themselves the Ted Smiths, I'd be like, no.
Right.
Now, I'd feel like an idiot if they got as famous as Pearl
You
Jam.
tell me if I have the Ted Smith's Fudge Factory, you're going to come after me for making homemade fudge.
Yeah.
You are.
In Seattle.
If it's named in honor of Ted,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, with the Ted Smith's Fudge Factory.
Yeah, and you kind of go like, because of me, and they say, we love you. Like, cool, but you can't
Or
make money off of my name.
some people would make that like a badge of honor, like they named the band after me.
Sure. But also, if you're going to make money on it, and I'm not
Leonard
getting a
Skinner.
cut, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, absolutely not.
yeah.
Mookie's by
if
Miles
Pearl,
Montgomery.
If Pearl Jam wanted to change their name to Miles Montgomery, I'd be like, go for it.
Well, now.
Well, yeah, because they're already Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Alice in Chains wants to name their band Ted Smith, like, cool, because they're already Alice in Chains.
But I think Mookie Blaylock would still put the kibosh on it because I'm not making money off of you being Pearl Jam.
yeah, that's a good point.
Right? I mean, and they're
yeah,
making.
yeah.
I would be happier to let a band making no money use my name. Like, fine, dude. But if they blew up to Pearl Jam level, like, hey man, you're getting a cut of that.
I mean,
no. Think about
At that
the
point in
dude
time,
from
they were Mother Love Bone. They
Sure.
weren't the Pearl Jam level, though.
right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Leonard
don't want
Skinner
to-
was named after the gym teacher.
Who was? Oh yeah, Molly.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner did.
Leonard Skinner.
But they did spell it a little different.
Yeah.
because he was Leonard Skinner.
But he
I
took
believe,
that as a badge of honor.
after the fact.
well, he's
yes.
a gym teacher.
Correct. Correct.
And they spelled it different.
Right.
That's all you got to do to change one letter, and it's like close.
Maybe Molly Hatchet was a person. I don't know.
That's why I always wanted to go out as Prince, but Prints. Like, no, man, like newsprint, Prince. Where's the confusion? Or share, Share. Like, no, man, I'm about sharing. What is her problem?
Share.
Not my fault she can't spell. All right, your question. What do you call a boxer who leads with his right?
Southpaw.
Okay. Very good. Game is Big Dumpy. 206-803-ROCK.
Big Dumpy!
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the men's room.
Your girl in the dumper, hola!
Oh, yeah.
And her dumper, yes.
Jeff, are you sober or not sober?
Yeah. Team sober, I'm still working on the clock, even though I'm supposed to be off by now, but at least I'm making overtime, so.
All right. Okay.
Jeff, what do you got there? Time and a half?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what it is with this company. It's either over the 40 hours or it's just over the 8 hours, but yeah, it's definitely making the time and a half because I'm already over 40 this week, so.
Attaboy.
Okay. All right, Jeff, you're going to pick a new nickname. You're going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
We're definitely going with Booger because I'm just not a very big person. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that people would see me to be like, oh, Jeff, you little booger.
Have you seen Booger McFarland?
He was a defensive
yeah.
tackle.
He is far from a
He's not a
small
little
man.
man. Yeah,
No.
he's not a little man. I can't say that.
He's got a little man's face. You know, it looks like a 7-year-old kid on top of a giant
Ted,
body.
is there not a college football coach named Booger? Or am I losing my mind?
There is another Booger out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's another
world.
Booger.
Is there?
Yes.
There's Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerds.
Yeah.
I'm going to put famous boogers in Google.
There's another Booger out there, and I can't think of who it is. All right, Jeff. Sorry. Okay, Booger, here's your question. What was Smokey Robinson's backing band?
Happy Chinooka.
You can think Jesus, you can think Moses, you can think Buddha.
Saints?
They've all. Do you have to do that to become
You got
a
to
saint?
perform 3.
Oh, okay. You got to do 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I was young, it was just 2.
Well, they let anybody be sick.
They get a merit badge?
Yeah, I don't know. The Disciples?
No, the
Not a
Miracles.
bad guess. The Miracles.
There is Quincy
Quincy
Boogers. There's Marco Boogers and Booger Red Privet.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
McFarlane's the only famous
Yeah, I
one.
think that's the most famous.
We should let them know you're the most famous booger out there. All right, your question. In what state would you find the Sriracha hot sauce factory?
And anyone who lives near it apparently does not like the fact that they live near it.
I'm going to kick myself there. This one, there's like sriracha in my fridge right now. Son of a bitch. Kansas?
Kansas.
California.
California.
What do you think makes the
Oh,
steak?
God damn it.
Is it the peppers or is it like vinegar? I mean, like, nobody else complains about, like, they don't complain about the Tabasco plant in New Orleans, and it's right downtown.
Whatever the
It's supposed
peppers
to be
are
like
using.
red
I think,
jalapenos.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's weird. As I've been in the San Juan factory up in Arlington, it smells delicious.
But you said that smells fresh.
It's unreal.
That is not what they're saying about Sriracha.
No.
Like, it smells like industrial and vinegar, I guess.
And probably chemically, because it's spicier.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care what they put in there. I'm
Yeah.
good with it. All right, Jeff, your question. What type of
I'm good with
tree?
it, too.
What type of tree gets its name from the Japanese word meaning, quote, plant in a shallow tray?
Ooh.
Come on, Daniel, son.
Yeah.
That part's a little worse than I thought it'd be.
Gotta kick myself on this too. Hibuka?
You're on
Bonsai.
Bonsai.
Oh, damn it.
Wax on, wax off.
I like that there's a word. Plant in a shallow tray. I'm like, okay. All right, which Disney film included the songs Chim Chim Cheree and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
He's coming up on 100 too.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be 102 or coming up on 100?
He looks good. I mean,
He's coming up on 100. Yeah, he looks great.
100.
He can still dance, man.
Any guesses, Jeff? It was a live-action Disney flick.
Oh, so it was live action. Was that Mary Poppins?
Yep. There you go. Nice job. Nice
Hold
job.
on, guys.
All right, see ya.
man.
All right, Mike, since we have you there, how do you think you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Oh, let's see if I can do this. SUPER. I'm going to say it's CALIFRAGILISTICIEXPIALIDOCIOUS.
Jesus Christ, you've got to be kidding. Is that right?
Is that right?
Damn!
That's exactly how you spell supercalifragilistic. Were you looking that up, man?
I promise you, it was not. Hand to God, it was not.
That was impressive, man. That
You
was
can
really good.
spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Jesus.
Don't go outside, kids.
Game is Big Dumpy. 206-803 Rock.
See, kids, that could happen for you if you don't have friends. Jesus.
Mike, that's unbelievable.
It really is.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You should have seen Thrill's face as you kept going. I
was like, he's not missing the letter.
Yeah, his jaw just kept dropping open like, holy yes.
That is unbelievable.
Oh, don't worry. I'm watching the stream. I can see it.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Ryan, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober, but I am hopped up on energy drinks after that game last night.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
good.
man.
Awesome. That first inning was something else. All right, Riley,
Oh, my gosh.
pick a nickname. Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper.
So I text this girl I'm seeing for advice on what the nickname should be.
Icky.
And her reply was, "You've got a nice ass. It's just not big." So I would say Big Dumper.
Big Dumper it is.
Big Dumper.
So let's go Big Dumper.
All right. You have a nice ass. It's just not very big.
Good job, Mike, by the way. That was crazy.
I don't know why anybody knows how to spell that, but of course Mike knows how to spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I kind of hate that I know how to spell it, too.
Dude,
it was
you
impressive.
didn't even hesitate.
That was impressive.
You didn't second guess. I mean, you literally nailed it letter for letter. God.
That's still the nerdiest doggone thing. Like, of course I could spell it. Like,
I don't know if I'm impressed or annoyed or a combination of both.
Hey, save some ass for the rest of us.
Yeah, come on, Mike.
I'm going to go give myself a wedgie.
Yeah.
Just shove my head in the toilet.
All right, Ryan, here's your question. What soft drink used the motto, quote, "Obey your thirst" for almost 20 years?
Thirst, obey your thirst.
Something my motto.
Oh, no. Why am I drawing a blank on this?
Come on, dude. Obey your thirst.
Mountain Dew?
Sprite.
No, that's do the
Right. Mountain Dew's obey your hangover.
Do the do.
Extreme. All right. Your question. Ares, Mars, Odin, Eris, Anan, Balana, Sekhmet, and Mentu were all mythical gods of what?
Greek?
Some were Greek, some were Egyptian, some were Roman, some were Norse, but they were all gods of what? You have like gods of weather, gods of the sun. They were all gods of what?
What were the names one more time?
Ares, Mars, Odin, Eris, Anan, Balana, Sekhmet, and Mentu.
You don't really want to see these gods coming.
Think Ares and Mars, if nothing else.
Oh, Ares was war, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just
Could also go
Ares.
Kratos.
Ares and Mars and Odin and Eris and Anan and Bellona and Sekhmet and Mentu and Miles.
You forgot
More.
Kratos.
Yeah, right. More Big Dumpy coming up. 206-803-ROCK.
KISW and KISW HD1 Seattle. Always live on the free Audacy app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. 99.9 KISW.
Kind of liking the Cal ISW thing.
Yeah, it's got it rolling off the tongue.
I think we should keep this thing going. I mean, why stop it one day?
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm
They're
dead
in
serious.
the freaking playoffs,
Right.
man. I mean,
Man,
they
the
won the
momentum.
division. Yeah.
Might as well just keep doing this.
And
I like,
obviously, we're responsible for
I
all
like
of this.
Big Dumpy.
I do enjoy Big Dumpy.
Big
Big Dumpy's fun.
It's much funner than Big Dummy.
Oh, God, yeah.
I think we should keep Big Dumpy going until see where it goes.
I'm not
Until
kidding.
we take the whole effing thing.
That's what I'm saying. Why
that's
don't we
why-
keep
why
Cal
don't-
ISW? They're in the playoffs.
I mean,
man.
until something changes, why are we going to change back?
That was the point.
Yeah, Castle.
Yeah, he said he could pull this
He did-
off today.
he-
Pull it off for 2 more weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
All the hard work's done.
Yes. We already got it. Yeah,
Right, all the
Taz did
production,
work,
all the crap,
Malcolm,
right.
he stepped up and did all the stuff.
Yep.
We did the nothing that we have to do.
Right.
So
Ryan put all of it in. He has been working his ass off on it. Why just do it for one day?
Right.
Doesn't
That
make any
seems
sense.
dumb.
that is stupid.
I mean, I'm not losing my mind.
all
right?
that work
Yeah.
for one day.
I'm dead serious.
And they play series, bro.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead.
Well, the thing is that Ryan likes us, but he does not. He doesn't respect us. He doesn't think we know anything because he's right. If we get the Daily Mix Morning Show to tell him we should keep doing this,
he'll listen to them.
He will listen to them.
Yeah,
he will believe them. He would not believe us.
So let's just do that.
Yeah, we'll
say,
tell
guys, push.
We'll tell Miggs, hey, tomorrow, just keep doing it.
Keep doing it, dude.
Yeah,
until they're out. I mean, why
Plus,
not?
I mean, honestly, like this team just feels complete. Now, granted, they did win the division, but just it feels a lot different than a couple years ago when they got into the playoffs.
Yes, that was getting in. This is more like you're going for it.
Yeah, they kicked the door down.
You're going for it this time. So the game is, I don't know, we'll ask them, see what happens. Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-ROCK.
Don't ask, let's just do it. Then when he yells at us to stop, then you stop.
We can at least keep Big Dumpy going until it ends.
Well, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, we're doing that. It's Big Dumpy until the bitter
we
end.
own that.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It is the biggest, hottest thing in this town.
Yes.
You have the Seahawks playing tonight. You have #1 Ohio State coming to play Washington Saturday. And everybody's just talking about the Mariners.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, if you went out of town for one day, you missed Cal ISW Day.
Mm-hmm.
We should keep it going until it's just, they're not it. Until they win it all.
On our show, it will at least be Cal ISW until something changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-ROCK. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Melody. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola.
Melody, are you sober? Hello. Are you sober?
I'm pleasantly stoned.
Okay.
All right. Not sober.
I believe you.
Not sober.
Okay. Melody, men's room poll, you're going to pick a new nickname. Will you be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I think we should stick with Big Dumper.
Big Dumper.
Do you have a big dumper?
I've got one also.
Okay. Very good.
All right, Big Dumper, here's your question. What country has more volcanoes than any other?
Volcano.
Volcanoes.
Should I get this one right? Is it?
I mean, look, I don't know if you're going to get it
the
right,
United
but when
States?
you hear the answer, it is not the United States.
That's not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess at all.
Japan?
You're getting warmer.
Hold on.
It is in Asia.
Is it Indonesia?
It is Indonesia.
Okay.
Yes.
Indonesia.
Because that's Krakatoa.
Was Krakatoa in Indonesia?
I believe so.
That was a B-52 story.
That's the one that blows and then it just regrows real quick.
Yeah, Krakatoa.
Right. Okay.
All right. Melody, your
Right.
question. Lincoln Loud is the main character of what animated TV show?
What was the name?
Lincoln Loud.
Lincoln Loud.
I used to watch this one with the kids.
I'm gonna have to go with Big Dumper on this one.
Big Dumper.
Bob the Builder?
Loud House.
There we go.
He has 10 brothers and sisters. You can piece together the general plot. All right. Melody, your question.
Okay.
What is the second largest of the Hawaiian Islands? What is the second largest?
What's the first?
I'm not going to tell you the first, because then you probably guess the second.
It's the Big Island.
Yeah, they call it the Big Island. And so
Big
it's
O.
not that one.
Second, is it Oahu? Or is that part of an island?
All right. So technically, you'd think it would be in order of the plate tectonics. Is it Oahu? No.
No.
And it's not Kauai.
Nope.
Is it
Hawaii?
Maui.
It is Maui.
It is Maui.
Huh.
Maui.
I really didn't think I was this stupid. I really didn't.
I'm not going to call you stupid yet. Those were a little. I didn't get either of them right.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
You missed the next one, then you're dumb.
Yeah, you're officially stupid if you make sense. All right, in which decade did the Wall Street crash lead to the Great Depression? In what decade?
The 30s.
20s? 1920s.
20s.
I think it was 29.
Yeah, it was right at the end of the 20s.
So close.
That's when all the flappers went away.
Right, my grandma was one. So.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
We know.
Yeah, I guess I'm dumb.
She's
But
still
I'm-
legendary in
Yeah.
Pioneer Square.
Oh, damn. All right. But they called it Pioneer Triangle back then. All right.
Hey, Melody, are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, you want me to get off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay, we're off. Okay.
All right.
Much better. Thank you.
Much better.
Better?
All
Okay,
right.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Quite all right. Quite all right. Your question.
Okay.
Miss Hannigan runs an orphanage in what popular musical? Other one.
Hamlet?
Hamlet.
That's a
Hamlet's
great musical.
All right, so it's not Oliver. What's another musical with an orphanage?
If it's not a dude named Oliver,
redhead.
it's a chick named
Oh, Annie.
Annie. Yeah, Annie,
Little
Annie
orphan Annie.
with the big old fanny. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Remember what fanny means in England.
I think. Right.
All right. Your
So,
question.
Did I finally get one right?
No.
Okay, keep going.
What does
turning into one.
UFC
Okay.
stand for? What does UFC stand for?
Fighting
What was the first word?
United Fighting something circle. Something? United Fighting-
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Oh, see,
How about
looking at me blankly and
Melody? How about MMA? Do you know what MMA is?
Mama.
yes, I don't know what that is though.
Mixed martial arts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mother's milky ass. All right, your
You
question.
think I'd get out more?
Actually, I don't think you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sounds like you stay at home.
All the time. Just all the time.
Right, mostly.
All right, your question.
Okay, I do work.
In North
Go ahead.
America, moss typically grows heavier on the side of the tree facing what direction?
Is it
Hello.
west? Is it
Moss.
East,
Said west.
Is it west?
I think it's north.
It is in fact north. It is north.
Oh, see, I changed my answer. So
Your
the wrong one.
your phone connection's kind of bad.
Yeah, Melody, what kind of phone do you have?
yeah, I have a really cheap Samsung piece of crap because I dropped my iPhone. It has a big dot in the middle of it. So
Okay.
I'm on one of those loaner phones from a friend.
You're right. It does suck. It does suck. All right, your
It
question.
really does actually suck.
The king in
Go
chess
ahead.
can move a maximum of how many squares? The king in a game of chess can move a maximum of how many squares?
6?
Well, one at a time.
Two. At
Two.
most.
All two just start.
Right.
Two at most.
Okay.
At most.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Question 8, Melody.
Question number 8. How many
Okay.
teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
2.
4.
3.
3.
Yep.
Shoot.
Jesus Christ. They said, don't cuss when you're on. I said, I won't, I promise.
Well, you haven't cussed.
No,
to your
no.
credit.
I haven't, so I'm doing really well.
Question 9.
Okay,
You're getting
keep
close
going.
to Danny.
Yeah, you've cussed as many times as you've gotten an answer correct. All right.
Oh, my goodness. My son calls into this show. His name's Taylor. He calls in all the time to Big Dummy. He's probably embarrassed that I'm doing this. Keep going.
What's his name again?
Taylor.
Taylor. Taylor, are you
Taylor.
embarrassed? Taylor, your mom's on.
Yes.
That's where you get your brains from, Taylor.
Taylor's got a big butt. She told us herself.
I used to think it was his dad's fault, but apparently not. Anyhow.
All right, your question. What is the 5th planet from the sun? The 5th planet from the sun.
The planet from the sun is
It's a big one.
It has a zit.
is it Uranus?
No, it's Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Oh, like the
I
drops.
thought Jupiter wasn't a planet.
What?
What? Yeah.
What?
All right, Melanie, you
Not
are
Jupiter,
dumb.
that's Pluto. I am dumb.
You thought that the husband was the reason that Taylor. I'm glad you can laugh about it.
All right. All right, your question.
Okay.
What two punctuation marks combine to form an interrobang?
See, I mean,
All
these
right.
questions that you're asking are kind of screwed up. But I mean, why know that? Just, I don't know the answer to that one. I'm sure it's.
Is it 2 periods?
Yeah.
An
Is it a
interrobang.
period? Is it a question mark and an exclamation point?
That is correct. That's an interrobang.
Okay.
Well, why would you use 2?
Melody,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Melody, your question number 11. You've already tied our biggest dummy, Danny. If you get this one wrong, we're going to let you go because you are now the biggest Dumpy, at 12.
I'm
All right. Here is your question.
good at something, right?
How many pairs of
I can win
ribs?
some.
How many pairs of ribs are there in the human body? You can either give me pairs of ribs or just give me the total number of ribs in the human body.
Let's go with, I don't know, let's go with 4 or 12. I don't know, I'm guessing.
What was you? Did you say 12?
12.
I said 12.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. Right
Wow.
there. Yes.
Wow, well, you tied Danny on that,
Yeah.
which is...
You got 24 ribs, 12 pairs.
Jeez, a whiz.
Wow, man.
Okay.
I did not
Melody.
think she was going to get the ribs.
No,
I did
I
not
actually
either.
wrote her down as the biggest dummy in advance. My bad. I'm going to
Okay.
scratch that out. Wow.
Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-ROD.
Hello, Tom. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
All right,
We'd have gotten to you sooner, but we had Melody.
sorry,
out.
Tom. Are you sober or not sober, Tom?
I am sober as always, and I will try to do much better than she did.
Well, I hope so. All right, pick a new nickname there, Tom. Are you going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I'll be Mookie.
Mookie. My man, Mookie.
More after Mookie Wilson, the baseball player.
Well, he was named after Mookie Blaylock.
I thought that was Mookie
okay.
Betts was named after.
Mookie Betts, that's right.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So who's Mookie Wilson? Was he a Met?
He was a
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're right.
all right.
Yep.
Are you familiar with
He was on the
Mookie
86
Thomas?
team.
Mookie Thomas?
Jazz player, Mookie Thomas.
No.
Mookie, why your hands so wet, Thomas. That's a guy.
Legend.
Legend. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Got you, man.
Yeah.
AKA
One of
the
the greats.
big Dampy.
Yeah. A big Dampy, yes.
Okay, we got Mookie Betts.
Uh-huh.
We have Mookie Wilson. And Mookie Blaylock.
No
Tho-
Mookie
those,
Thomas.
Those are the three
And Thomas.
famous Mookies. Well, I don't see Mookie Thomas on here.
Mookie, why your hands so wet, Thomas. We learned this last week if you're watching the YouTube feed on In Action News. They covered a lot of jazz greats. And Mookie, why your hands so wet, Thomas was one of them.
Your big city media doesn't cover that kind of news.
Nah, man, this is that deep Dixie blues, you know.
There's Mookie Salam, who's an American sprinter.
Mookie Salam. Would you eat Mookie Salami?
About to say, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I would try Mookie Salami.
Mookie Graydinger is a CEO. I don't know if I want the CEO named Mookie.
It would seem weird,
Sports, okay. Like, I don't want to know that the guy running this company is named Booger.
man. Right.
I'm sorry.
The CEO of Audacy, Booger Johnson.
We have a conference call with Booger on Wednesday at noon to go over the
Very
Q3
important.
results.
Booger. All right, Tom, here's your question.
Good call, Booger.
What's the name of the Buffalo Springfield song where the opening line is, quote, "There's something happening here"?
You know this.
There's something happening here.
I'll give you a hint, Tom. The title of the song is never sung in the lyrics.
Correct.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
No.
Well, why am I singing it?
Because that's what everyone does.
Well, you're singing the song, but
It's
the,
still a
song,
good
the
song.
title of the song is not in the lyrics of the song.
Man, I don't know. I have no idea. What's happening here?
For what it's worth.
Turn around.
For what it is worth. For what it's worth.
The man with the gun over there.
Your question. What model was married to Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction?
Oh, I don't know. Rachel Hunter?
Now, she
Carmen
was with
Electra.
Rod Stewart, I believe. Rachel Hunter, wasn't she?
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, yep.
Oh. All right. I don't know. When you said model, I wasn't thinking like Playboy and stuff.
Oh, you thought like
Fashion
supermodel
model.
or something like that? Nope.
Yeah. That's what kind of threw me
Ah,
off.
she was a booby model.
Yeah, maybe TV personality.
That was that, too.
Right.
I want to say one of the original members of the Pussycat Dolls.
Correct.
That's when I met her. All right, your question. Who co-founded Apple with Steve Jobs?
Steve Wozniak.
Nice job. Very good.
Too easy.
Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-ROD.
Dumpy!
Hello, Jake. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. Jake, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Okay. All right, Jake, pick a new nickname. Are you going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I'm going to pick Icky.
Icky.
Yeah. Icky okay. Jake. I like it.
Oh, right. Jake with that icky sticky.
Yeah. All right, Icky, here's your question.
Roll another one up, Icky.
Exactly.
It's the only way to say it. Icky.
Mm-hmm. Icky.
Hey, look who's here. Icky is showing up.
That's exactly why I picked that.
I'll tell you what, it would be kind of dope to have a guy in your crew just
Icky?
Yeah. It sounds like this guy's like, yeah, cool, man, I'll roll it up. Sweet.
All right, Icky, here's your question. It's multiple choice. How many states have the death penalty? 17, 21, 27, or 31? So 17, 21, 27, or 31?
I don't know. Let's say 17.
21.
27.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. Sorry, Icky. Here's your question. This comes from listener Kel Thrax. Thrax. Can't read my own handwriting. On Star Trek, the original series, what was Dr. McCoy's first name? And as a hint, it is the actor that played Spock's real first name.
Leonard?
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Yeah.
Boom. Leonard.
More of Big Dumpy coming up. If you'd like to be a contestant, 206-803-ROCK.
KISW.
Head chef got a chance to meet Cal Raleigh.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And
He
took
was,
full advantage.
He was eating some hummus. So today on Ted's Meat Potatoes, we're going to talk all about hummus in honor of Cal ISW and Big Dumpy Day. 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Phil. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola.
Phil, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober, my friends, but I will not be in a few minutes right after this call.
Good for you. All right, Phil, men's room poll. Pick a nickname. Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
We'll go with Big Dumper, sir.
Big Dumper it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Big Dumper Phil. Here's your question. What organ is responsible for letting the majority of your body heat escape?
Ooh. Would that be a sweat glands?
Hold on.
It is an organ. Seems like a trick question, but it's not.
Your brain.
Your skin.
Oh.
That's right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forget that it's an organ.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
All right, your question.
Actually, it's probably the most sensitive one.
It's definitely the biggest.
Definitely the biggest organ. It's the one you see all the time.
But I feel like
and
most
your
of
tongue, maybe?
internal organs, you got to do like people can mess them up, but it takes
Sure.
years. You get one bad sunburn.
Yeah. You pay
Happens
the price
quick
for
with
that.
skin.
Like, what are the organs we can see? Your skin, your tongue, your eyeballs. That's about it, right?
Penis?
That's a muscle.
Oh.
I mean, technically. I know what you're saying, but technically that is a muscle,
See,
not an organ.
I always had this weird thought that, like, anything, as far as what you could feel, technically, was on the outside of your body. Like, your skin was responsible for you being able to feel touch and all that stuff.
Yeah, touch, itching, whatever.
But then they snaked that thing down my throat, and I could feel it all the way on the inside. So you must have feelings on the inside.
Well, that was
called nerve endings, Miles.
No, I know. Yeah, exactly.
Well, Miles, some people do have feelings on the inside, but unfortunately, not everybody does.
No, I thought I was immune to that.
They're just cold, dead husk of people.
Exactly. How do you think I've gone through life?
I still don't know how they didn't put you out for that.
It sucked.
Why would they not put you out for that? Did they? Because they said we're not
It
going
doesn't matter
to.
through the nose. They just say, man, here it comes.
Okay, good time.
Miles said something that made him mad before the procedure, so they just kept him awake.
You pee. I don't believe you have a degree.
All right, your question. In Disney's Peter Pan, what other ingredient is needed for flight besides fairy dust?
It's very Disney.
Yes, it is. It's about as Disney as it can frickin' get. Mm-hmm. Bob Ross would probably do well with this.
Get my old fairy dust.
Oh. Is that Think Happy Thoughts?
Bam. Damn.
Yes, it is.
That's
By the
really,
way,
that's really what the combination is?
it's fairy dust and Think Happy Thoughts. Now, Mike, I do want to point out I looked up fairy dust on Amazon because I can think happy thoughts. So there is fairy dust. And I'm not saying try this at home, but according to Peter Pan, in addition to thinking happy thoughts, you use fairy dust. And on Amazon, you can buy fairy dust. It is body glitter.
I would not buy that.
Mostly for your face, right? But I'm just saying, douse yourself in body glitter, think happy thoughts, jump off the roof, and see what happens.
Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-RIDE.
Hello, Mike. Welcome to the men's room.
Hi.
Hello, Mike.
Mike, are you there?
Hola.
Hola.
Yeah.
Mike, are you parachuting?
No, I'm in the car. My
Okay.
bad. Let me close the windows.
Mike, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober on my way to work.
On your way to work.
Oh, what do you do for a living that you're going in now, man?
I know it sucks, but it works.
All right, Mike, pick a new nickname. You're going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I got to go Mookie. That's my good friend that passed away a few years back.
Okay.
Was his actual name Mookie?
No, Tyrone.
Oh, all right, here's the question. Shut up, Mike. All right, here's the question. What is the more popular name for a ground nut?
Ugh.
A D in the dirt.
That was a Sammy Hagar song.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man, I have no
It was the
clue.
B-side of I Can't Drive 55.
Is it a South American country?
It is not. That's the Brazil nut, which has a much worse former name.
Yes, it does.
Is it a cashew?
It's a peanut.
Oh,
Straight up peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ground nut.
Yeah, Mr. Ground Nut.
I am very happy I did not know about the Brazilian nut till I was an adult.
Oh, everybody wanted
Same.
to tell me when they found out. Dude, yes, I know what it was called.
Who'd they harvest them from?
You don't know the name?
No.
Oh, you don't want to.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me then.
Entos.
As in the bomb?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, but that's why they stopped calling it that. Yeah.
The bomb?
Like they labeled it that.
N-bomb,
They
yes.
labeled it that. That's what it's called. Is that based on...
I mean, back in the day, you just could.
Okay.
You know, it didn't matter. You're
But
like,
that's
so-
not what they called it in Brazil.
I don't know. I don't know what they call
I mean,
it.
like, is it from Brazil? The reason it's called a Brazil nut, is that because it's from Brazil?
That part, I believe, yes. I don't know if they called them entos in Brazil.
Correct.
I know they did
All right.
for a fact here in our very non-racist United States.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Entos.
Huh.
Uh-huh. All right, your question. President Franklin D. Roosevelt was afflicted with what illness?
Polio.
Nice job. Nice job.
Indeed.
Oh, by the way, I just Googled it, and it's like racial slur nickname.
Yeah.
They say, particularly in the United States, the nuts are known by an extremely offensive and derogatory racial slur. The term is no longer used in polite society due to its highly inappropriate nature. How about any society?
Is that right?
You don't have to be polite not to use that term.
I'm particularly polite. Pass the end nuts.
I'm trying to stay away from that anywhere even close to it. Even like I'm at a Mexican restaurant. I'm like, I'll take the dark Modelo.
Oh, yeah.
Dumpy! Why does end nuts sound so much worse?
Sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Toe?
It's the original name for Cocoa Puffs. It's Entos.
Entos.
Yeah.
Like Mentos.
Yeah, like Mentos, but...
I mean, look, I was an adult working on the show before I realized how racist that cartoon Disney one was. Brer Rabbit?
Oh, God, yeah.
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 I just thought it was a good one as a kid. God, I just...
Wow, Dad. Speak your truth.
I'm with you.
I thought that was one of the good ones.
Have one of my favorite ones.
Hey, you said it out loud. I'm just nodding my head.
God damn it.
Hey, man.
I mean, I just thought it was funny. I think I realized the racial overtones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the good one.
You know.
Yeah, that came out bad.
Yeah.
One of them good ones.
You know,
Back
man.
in the day, you could still hit the quarterback and watch proper cartoons.
Days of the Gunslinger.
Hello, Jess. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
Jess, are you on Team Sober or Team Not Sober?
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page as Melody with the greenery, so I guess not sober.
Do not be on that page.
Yeah, don't do what she did. All right, Jess, men's room poll, pick a new nickname. You're going to be Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
Try to instead. Let's go Dumper.
Big Dumper.
All right. You got a big dumper?
No, I barely have one.
You barely have a... You're going to go by Big Dumper.
You got a woman flat ass?
Well, kind of.
Well, welcome to my club.
Yeah, we call that the long back. Mm-hmm. Where in your body would I find your Mookie? That's the real question. All right. Here is your question. Who was the first U.S. president to be impeached? He succeeded Lincoln.
Oh, man. Oh, was it? Reagan, was it? Oh.
Old Andy.
Do we know what was he impeached for?
I don't know. It was a very tumultuous time, so who knows?
Okay.
I think the Southerners got all riled up during Reconstruction.
Yeah, because I want to say he struck a deal with them. Basically,
well, because back in the day,
I thought Bill Clinton was almost impeached, or was? No, he wasn't.
Yeah, but
back in the day, whoever lost the election was your VP.
Correct.
So he was a different party than Lincoln.
No kidding.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I follow you.
It made things a lot easier.
Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha.
Eisenhower? Is that what you said? Eisenhower?
Johnson.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew
You're
Johnson.
your girl and you're Andrew Johnson.
You guys are pretty much on it. It says, during the years immediately following the Civil War, President Andrew Johnson clashed repeatedly with the Republican-controlled Congress over reconstruction of the defeated South. He vetoed legislation that they passed to protect the rights of those who have been freed from slavery. So
He was impeached.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Lincoln's like, hey, Emancipation Proclamation, you're all free.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow, maybe they shouldn't be so free. Like, no. We decided.
No.
Here, have some nuts. All right.
That was the good. He was one of the good ones.
Well, that's why I'm a big Sherman guy. Because there were still battles like in Nashville and stuff. And Sherman's like, no, I'm just going to march to Atlanta and burn them. They'll learn their lesson this time.
Just send a warning. All right, your question. IPA beers were originally exported to what country?
I mean, is it right there?
It really is. Yeah.
Scotland?
India.
India, hence India Pale Ale.
We wouldn't have touched that crap.
Basically, they made them because they had to load up so many hops so it would stay drinkable.
Because it was such a long voyage to get there.
Correct.
All right, your question. What actor blogs at Shroot Space at NBC.com? Shroot Space, based on the character that he played with the last name Shroot.
I figured.
I'm
Seattle legend.
thinking Office Space, but or not.
The Office? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know the actor's name. What
does it do a lot in Seattle?
It happens a lot. His first name is commensurate with something that happens for like 9 months out of the year in Seattle.
Seattle's known for this.
He's kind of got a travel show now.
His name's had a lot to do with Seattle. His first name is something that happens here often, and his last name was an old quarterback.
It's also the manager of the Mariners.
And the volleyball that Tom Hanks had a huge affection for.
You got this, Jess.
There's the last name.
Wilson Woodrow.
That's his last name.
All right, Wilson's the last name. What does it do a lot here in Seattle? Or at least it's known to do this here.
Russell Wilson, star of The Office. Yes.
Everybody says, you know what I like about Seattle? You could rustle a lot.
I know. He was the black guy in Scranton.
Yeah. All right, your question.
Can you imagine him giving one of his speeches? Let's just get that paper out there. I have faith. God has faith in us. Let's print that paper.
Dunder Mifflin. Let's print.
Oh, good call, Mike.
All right, your question. What type of restaurant popularized the use of conveyor belts?
Oh, I really want to say McDonald's.
No, this is a type of
style of restaurant.
Like you sit in the restaurant and get your food off the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
Shane's Mongolian Grill.
Ted has a hard time saying it.
A lot of people never want to try it, and then a lot of people, after they finally try it, end up liking it.
Conveyor belt. Really drawing a blank because I thought Ted likes a lot of stuff, so it's really hard to pick what he might disagree with.
Wow, Ted.
Right. He'll eat anything.
Damn, look at him.
I didn't feel like that.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
I know, Jess, you're not,
And it's
you're not wrong.
fiberglass.
You're not wrong. It's a different cuisine from another country.
Yeah. And people are always scared to try it.
Right. I was super scared. Now I love it.
I was too. There's 1 billion of these restaurants in Seattle. Seattle actually does a very good with this particular cuisine.
Ooh.
From Japan.
Well, it can't be Dick's Drive-In.
It's from Japan.
I know. I'm trying. I don't know anything from Japan. Like some sort of.
You do. It's not teriyaki.
Mm-hmm.
That was invented in Seattle.
Yeah.
Sushi. There you
Holy
go.
cow. We got through. Nice job.
Just had to walk her
Teriyaki
home
was
back.
invented here?
Teriyaki is a Seattle invention. Yeah.
No kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's nowhere else.
Correct.
Yeah,
There's
I mean-
teriyaki flavored stuff other places, but like teriyaki, as you know, in Seattle is only in Seattle.
Yeah, just a joint that serves nothing but teriyaki. You're hard pressed to find that.
Yeah, that's good stuff, too. Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803-ROCK.
Learn something new every day, Mike.
Yes, you do on Big Dumpy.
Hello, Justin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola. Justin, are you sober or not sober?
Sober, driving home, and BC has some awesome teriyaki.
British Columbia? I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. Okay, our men's room poll. Pick a nickname. Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
I have no ass, but I've destroyed majority of my friends' toilets, so Big Dumper.
Big Dumper.
You should come over to Miles' house Sunday and use his bidet after you destroy it.
What is your deal with these away games you're playing? Why are you destroying the bathrooms?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like normal poop in my house, all of a sudden go over there. Nope, gone. It was like one time during the 4th of July, I actually flooded out my buddy's floor down there. It actually overfilled and then went down like the vent and into the carpet. Yeah, it was a bad time.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, do you truly believe that you have more than most people when you go to the bathroom?
There's like some times where because if we go like the Loch Ness one, where like most puts down the hole and then there's like a little head popping out.
All right,
like Nessie.
So, but it's always solid.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking. Interesting.
I know more about you than I thought I would.
That's why I left a question mark.
Yeah, the Nessie. I like.
That's why I left a question mark in that hotel room because I was just so impressed by the weather shape.
You ask a turd question, you're going to get a turd answer.
Yep.
You know what? You're not wrong. All right. Here's your question: what kind of bird is a smoo? Is it a duck, falcon, penguin, or owl? SMEW, a smoo.
I'm gonna go with the duck.
Got it. Nice job.
All right, hang on, one and done. Let me give you a 50-50 question. Our first one and done of the day. All right, true or false? True or false? Keanu Reeves once babysat Alice Cooper's kids.
Oh, please let that be true.
It's false, but since you like that, the truth is Alice Cooper once babysat Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
get out of here!
All right,
it's just a weird combo, but yeah, Alice Cooper one time.
Big Dumpy.
Big Dumpy.
Hello, Dwayne. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola, Dwayne. Sober, or not sober?
We'll say not today.
Say not sober. What are you getting ready for? Baseball tonight or football? What are you concentrating on?
Looking at football tonight.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because Ted's afraid the Mariners aren't going to play any of the starters.
I don't get Root TV, so I'm.
Okay. That makes
well,
it
the
easy.
issue is, right?
The playoffs, so I'll be able to see some.
They clinched the division last night, so I'm just worried they really had fun. Like, I think Cal and the rest of them will play the rest of the weekend. I just don't know that they're going to care tonight.
You're saying they're a little hungover today?
That's my prediction.
Sometimes you play better when you're hungover. I know that for a fact.
Well, sure. Ask Wade Boggs.
But with Cal, would he not want to go for like more home runs?
Well, they still have 3 games over the weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
why would you want to waste the opportunity when you jacked 2 out last night?
Because you're hungover.
To get that number up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I would want to go for it.
I'm with you.
Just swing for the fences. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Swing for the fence every time.
I'm just worried they're going to trot out like whoever the other guys are.
Yeah.
Small dumper.
They just grab the starters from the Rainiers to all come up and just play the game.
Right.
Basically, right.
Why not? Why not?
All right, here's your question. In what city does the movie Ms. Doubtfire take place?
That is New York.
San Francisco?
San Francisco.
It is San Francisco. Damn, you guys knew that quick.
It was 50-50. They're either New York or San Francisco all the time.
All right. Your question. In the movie A Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington orders the kidnapping of who?
Oh, man. The gunny sack guy, right?
The what's that guy?
The guy in the gunny sack?
The gunny sack.
Jack? Yeah, he looks like Jabba the Hutt, but he's in it like a gunny sack.
I know you're talking about. No, not Tim.
Santa.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's the whole issue.
You just said Santa. That could be Santa Johnson.
You girl and your Johnson.
Santa Claus.
That sounds like a jazz singer.
Santa Jackson. They call me Santa Jackson. Yeah. Question 3, Dwayne.
Only one of my beards is white.
You know what I'm talking about, ladies. All right, your question. What Disney movie featured the song Speechless?
Jeez, guys.
It's a Disney movie, man. I
hate Disney movies like you hate Disney movies, Thrill.
Hey, I'm right there with you, brother. I'm giving you a high five through the radio on that one. I'm trying to give Mike, what would be a good hint, since I'm sure you already know the answer to this?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Speechless was the song.
Yeah. It. I'm trying to think of any clue, having not seen it. It is based.
I don't recognize this movie.
It's based on an old Arabic folktale, I guess.
Aladdin.
Okay.
Arabic.
Yeah. I mean,
of course it is.
That's about it. Yeah.
What do you think,
I
Tim?
don't remember that song in the movie.
Yeah, let's get
Because it was maybe it's an instrument.
let's get Adam on there. He's been hanging on.
Okay. Game is Big Dumpy, 206-803 Rock.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola. Adam, sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Adam, welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, in honor of Cal ISW and Big Dumper, or Big Dumpy, pick a new nickname. Booger, Icky, Mookie, or Big Dumper?
You know, not for baseball reasons, but for Icky Woods, I have to take Icky.
Taking the Icky. Okay. I cannot believe he only played 4 years in the NFL.
And people still do his dance.
Yeah.
Right, in 4 years.
That's crazy.
All right.
And then he started dancing to break in new floors with the flooring company in Cincinnati. He'd go to their houses and dance on their floors for them.
Did he get injured, or did he just have a 4-year?
Just nagging injuries.
All right.
Oh, really? That makes sense.
He was a physical player.
I'd say he ran that way.
Yeah.
All right, here's your question. It's multiple choice. Shaquille O'Neal is actually a doctor. Now, in which field did he earn a doctorate? Sports medicine, philosophy, social work, or education? So again, Shaquille O'Neal is actually, I am not kidding, a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
But in what field did he earn a doctorate? Sports medicine, philosophy, social work, or education?
I'm a doctor on the turntables.
You know, I could see him going with social work. Just seems like the kind of guy that want to help people out.
And he does. I'll say philosophy.
Education.
Education.
Yep.
Pop quiz.
Who has the best
2 + 2
pizza?
= 4.
Who has the best ink? Who has the best car insurance?
I'm going to go see him spin once.
What do I put on my testicles when they get itchy and dry?
DJ Diesel.
All right, your question. What is a community of ants called?
An army.
Colony?
Colony. All right, Adam. What 2 alcoholic ingredients is the traditional martini made of?
Which martini?
Any.
Traditional martini.
Just a traditional martini.
I've never had a martini.
You don't need to.
Vermouth and
Come on.
vodka.
Gin.
Vermouth and gin.
Yeah.
Question 4.
I'm going to try our weed-infused vermouth this weekend.
Are you?
Did you take it home?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck with that.
I'm going to put one down before I go see Diplo.
All right, your question.
Damn, dude.
Hold on, I got another one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mike, the one day you're not in studio, he's just farting up a storm.
Mike
He
paid
is,
me
man.
to.
I hear it from over here. Damn.
He could hear it in Tacoma, dude.
I'm gonna jar a bottle for you.
Someone says on text here that Shaq is playing the Tacoma Dome on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's in town.
the Dome.
Yeah, I'll be better. Look out. All right, here's your question.
Trouble in T-Town.
How's everybody feeling? Wave your hands in there like you don't care. All right, your question. What South American country is home to more species of primates, amphibians, and plants than any other in the world?
Brazil.
Home of the nut. Very
Home
good.
of the nut.
Home of the
100
nut.
miles.
I know. We should have never told him.
Head Chef's coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes, all about hummus as we continue with Cal ISW Day, and your emails on the way next.
coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here, exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
A top story tonight, a man claims that his right to privacy was violated when other passengers on the bus watched them masturbate. At first, it's true, kids will be kids, but there's a recent uptick in dangerous stunts thanks, in part, to social media challenges.
Yeah, man. Listen, kids, you got to be careful about the challenges and dares that you're going to do.
Truer words have never been spoken, my friend.
Not by me, anyway.
Well, I meant in general, Felix.
Me too, Playboy.
Most recently, we're hearing that kids have been huffing aerosol from spray cheese cans.
A lot of kids have been doing that, man. It's a dangerous game y'all kids are playing.
Dangerous how, Felix?
You do 12 whippets in a row, bad things happen to you, man.
I don't think anyone is sucking down spray cheese aerosols in a row.
Yeah, okay, I might have overdone it.
Did you just do 12 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's it. That's it. Whoa, okay. It is very possible that I have suffered some brain damage.
In any way I would notice?
Probably not.
Yeah,
seriously though, man, I think I have brain damage, man.
From the 12 aerosol hits?
Well, that and the other stuff.
What is the other stuff?
Okay, see, man, I thought today we were warning kids about doing the Borg challenge.
The Borg challenge. What is the Borg challenge?
Okay, that's when you mix alcohol, electrolytes, caffeine, and water in a 1-gallon jug and then chug it.
You did all that too?
I thought that was the challenge we were covering today. Then I saw Bonnie's notes and realized that today we were pointing out the dangers of the aerosol hits, man.
You've had a gallon of alcohol and caffeine mixture and 12 aerosol hits?
In the last 10 minutes, yeah, man.
You know what, Felix? You don't have to actually do the challenges to get the point across.
Okay, well, I know that now, man, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, are you by chance growing tentacles from your face?
Am I what? No. No, I'm not growing tentacles from my face, Felix.
Okay, then I definitely have brain damage, Playboy.
Should we go to break?
You're not going to say hello to my Uncle Jerry first?
Your Uncle Jerry?
Yeah, man. He's standing right there.
Felix, there's no one standing here.
You can't see him?
There's no one to see, Felix. Your Uncle Jerry is not here.
Who? I don't have an Uncle Jerry, man.
Oh, okay. Bonnie, I think we need to go to break.
A lot of our viewers are emailing in worried about Felix.
Who is Felix? And why are they worried about him?
You! You are Felix!
Who?
You!
What?
You are Felix!
I am Felix?
I think Felix might need medical attention.
Good thing I'm here. I'm a doctor. Where's the Felix patient?
Oh, boy, no, you're the patient, Felix!
Then where's the doctor?
The doctor is on his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in the next hour.
always live on the free Audacy app. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. 99.9 KISW.
Head Chef coming up, 10 sweet potatoes, all about hummus. But first time for a few emails from the men's room at KISW.com.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Guys, it says, fellows, as far as the Mariners tonight, they are playing for the bye in the first round, so they should still bring it because they would get a week off. I think they only need one more win, so that beating Colorado is actually better than beating L.A. That from the lovely KK Kelly. Is that? I don't know.
She is right.
Yeah.
But I want to say, if Cleveland loses, then it's like they've already wrapped it up.
Okay. So either one of those scenarios.
Look, you know what? It's like, look, the University of Tennessee is famous, right? For the entrance. The band does this crazy weave, and then they make a tee, and the team runs out. Only twice in 50 years they haven't done it. I was there one of the 2 times. So that park's been rocking and rolling for 2 days. I just have a bad feeling
that if
by
you go,
by the time I get there, it's going to be like, it's already, we know what we're doing. Everybody's chilling. Cal's just going to be drinking beers in the stands, eating hot dogs.
Time for a few birthday requests brought to you by Men's Room Roasted Red Salsa from San Juan Salsa Company.
Damn it, that's me.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Dip responsibly.
You got it. Guys, hola. I want to give a birthday shout out to my husband, J.D. Batman, who turns 20-something today. Spending these last 6 days with you has been wonderful, celebrating you, wishing you the best on your day and the rest of your vacation. Spent to your choosing. We're both avid listeners, would love a Men's Room choice as to how to celebrate this man of mine. Thank you guys, and rock on that from Terry. Darling.
I just said that.
You're not God or my father or my boss. The penis is too small.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one.
Damn.
Guys, can you please wish Alicia...
Hang on. Let this one linger, Miles. Let it out there. It's his birthday.
Please wish Alicia a very happy birthday from Steve. Can you give her your penis is too small and a big old bong rip? Appreciated.
The penis is too small.
And then she hits the ball.
Hits the bong.
Bong hits her.
Hello, Michelle. Today is my 29th trip around the sun. Can I please get a bong rip? Thrill Shotgun Gets and Coach Ted on giving me advice on entering my 30s. Rock on, love the show. That from Hector. Get.
What does Coach Ted need to talk to about?
Entering his 30s.
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, you found out the hard way or the easy way. You woke up today, you were freaking out. I'm turning 30. Then you wake up and you're 30. All right, it's 30s, though, so we got to buckle down. Let's get a little money in that savings account. Maybe you have a job or you get a 401k. Match it. I don't know. Maybe some investments. I'll be honest with you. Maybe buy some Bitcoin. That seems to be hot right now.
Guys, please wish our beautiful daughter, Nikki, a.k.a. the DBFWVPSSAL, a happy 36th revolution around the big ball of burning gas. She's an amazing, hardworking single mom raising a 14-year-old pain in the ass on her own. So give her Your Penis is Too Small, the Dirty Germans talking about the joys of sex clubs, and Coke Ted letting her know that she is not too old to celebrate her birthday. Thanks, guys. Love the show. That from Dad and JJ.
Yeah, it's funny you bring up sex clubs. That's actually the nickname for my penis, the sex club.
Yeah, so funny thing is DJ Diesel will be there too. So owns the club. 50 Cent.
Yeah, bend over.
Penises. All right, first of all, 36 is way too young to stop partying, all right? You don't be one of those prudes to stop partying. I'm a single mom. I'm 36. Bull ass. That's what old Coke Ted says. I say you find a babysitter, you go out this weekend, and you rage.
And finally, for the birthdays, guys, I want to wish my mom, Lauren, a very happy 74th birthday. Give her jokes for Miles of the dad variety. And the 4 of you guys talking about what we should do in San Diego from her loving son, AJ. Thanks, guys. Let's see here. All right. Got a few of them. Guys, I have 2 favorite kings.
2 favorite kings.
Smoke King and Drink King.
All right.
Did you know that ferrets die after mating?
No.
At least the ones I had sex with did. Ted, how does Papa Roach like his bread? How does Papa Roach like his bread?
I don't know. How?
Cut into pieces. What did Jennifer Lopez say at the dog sled race?
Mush?
I did a rod. You know, Jesus was a carpenter.
Yeah.
He wrote Close to You.
Oh,
Rainy Days Monday.
carpenter joke.
Yeah. And which old school R&B singer hates the daytime?
Brian McKnight.
Glad it's night.
That's what you did there.
All right, guys, here you go. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Ya's a Dirty Germans brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's World Famous Sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweinefleisch.
Time to open wide and sample Ted's meat. And potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the Men's Room, the Ted Newton.
Head chef in the house.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. It's good to see everybody out here today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're in a different room, so if you're watching us on YouTube at KSW Rock, you can't see them, but they're here.
Yeah.
So don't sweat it. They're, yeah.
I mean, you can hear them.
Yeah. Got them in the back by the wheel mouth.
That's right.
So I was telling the story, again, embarrassing, run into Cal Raleigh backstage, and Shane Gillis did not recognize it was him. Just asked him how the hummus was, and he said it was good.
And you didn't find out that it was Cal Raleigh until the following day when you showed Mike the picture.
Correct.
And the same picture that the Seahawks cut you out of.
Yes.
For no reason.
Well, yeah. I mean, right, there's Cal, there's Adam Ray back there, Coach McDonald, Shane Gillis.
But it's your picture.
A lot of heavy hitters, yeah. Yeah, it was my picture.
That's
But
part
they
of
only
Gillis.
cut out one person.
Well, they cut out my buddy, too.
Jesus.
I know. I don't know if they knew that I was, Seattle's own Ted Smith.
Yeah, the head chef.
I think they did know, and that's why.
Well, I'll tell you what. They also got to owe me something because I was the only one smart enough to get a picture.
Right.
And then I sent it to my guy Ponton at DeMatha, and DeMatha put it out on Instagram, and I was like, ugh, I didn't ask everybody. And then the Seahawks picked it up and started putting it out.
They took it off him.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, and cut you out.
Yeah. Like, look at Coach with Adam Ray, Shane Gillis.
So did they ask your friend Ponton for permission to post that?
I don't want to get into it with the Hawks.
Yeah,
I hope they win tonight. But
Yep.
it would be nice.
work, Hawks.
Yeah, I think Blitz owes me
Definitely a few beers.
or something.
A couple beers.
Yeah, you're right, a cupcake. You know what? I bet I could get a beer with Blitz at what's our buddy's place? By the VBAC. His bar.
Oh, God. That was too
Dino's.
quick. Dino's, yeah. Sorry, Corey.
By the way, Ted, Tim just posted your picture on the YouTube feed.
Let me see that.
Did he?
Without you in it, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, no way. Oh, my God. How embarrassing. Tim, put that up again so I can see it.
Now, with that said, for you Mariners fans, again, we saw last night that Cal enjoys a beverage. I didn't see him drink a beer backstage. He literally was just eating hummus.
But he wasn't celebrating.
He wasn't celebrating, and
you win a division title. It's like bring out the beer.
And this was like January, February, so he was probably getting close.
Was it that long ago?
Oh yeah, so he was getting close to going to spring training, which obviously it paid off. Dude's having an amazing year.
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about hummus because that was the awkward conversation I had with him.
And it's near and dear to Big Dumper's heart, obviously.
It is. It is.
Maybe that's the key to his, physique.
Do you guys like hummus?
I do.
Yep.
I do like
Absolutely.
This is going to sound very white trashy, but I'll tell you what. Just get some hummus and go with Cool Ranch Doritos.
I would do that.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I used to make it all the time at home. I used to make my own. Get some garbanzo beans, get some tahini, some garlic. It's pretty easy to make.
It is. It's super
You got
easy.
some, roasted red pepper in there, garlic, whatever you want. Salt and pepper. Stick that bad boy in a blender, man. Fresh hummus. You need to refrigerate it for
but it's good, man.
Hour or so. It's real good.
Hummus is great.
And you just fart all afternoon.
Yeah. So hummus may have been mentioned in the Bible. They say one of the reasons, it's a super old dish. A lot of reality, like really old things. It was reliable. But they didn't leave behind a paper trail. Now, obviously, a lot of people in Turkey are like, this is kind of where it's invented. But a lot of Israeli cooks claim that it was invented there. And they're like, it's a Jewish food, so of course it would have been mentioned in the Bible 35,000 or 3,500 years ago.
You think it'd have been at the Last Supper? Do we know
Yeah.
what they ate at the Last Supper? Is that actually covered, or is it just they had the last? Like we always hear about the Last Supper. You see the picture, but there's no real mention of the food.
There's not.
Did they
'cause there's
order
so much-
KFC?
There's so much going on.
There was bread and wine at the Last Supper.
Yeah, okay, you got to have more than that, Mike.
What if they
probably, you don't invite people over for
They
bread and
probably had
wine?
a cheese plate.
Charcuterie tray, hummus.
Like a Hormel pepperoni
I would say
cheese.
figs, hummus.
Ooh. Okay. Key foods included unleavened bread, wine, lamb, bitter herbs, and chericet.
Sure. All right,
A
I'm in
paste
for
of
lamb,
fruit,
dude.
nuts, and spices intended to resemble the mortar used by the Israelites.
It sounds like a typical Passover dinner.
And look, I'm not making fun of anything, but this won't shock you. Hummus is yet another flashpoint in the Middle East conflict.
What?
So if people don't understand, Jerusalem's such a flashpoint.
Yeah.
Because of the major
Three
religions.
major Western religions, yeah.
Right. They all have something there they think is very important, right? So hummus is kind of the same thing because you have basically like Syrians, Egyptians, Israeli, Lebanese people. Everybody's kind of arguing over like whose is it? Is it ours? Did we invent it?
Is it more of the fact that who invented it or who makes it better? Which I'm sure they're going to say we make the best version.
Of course.
It's more about who invented it.
Okay.
Like Israel tried to copyright it, so they sued them for infringement. Like you can't say you invented it. Like that's ours.
See, the best hummus I've ever had was at a Lebanese restaurant.
Correct.
A lot of oil. But it was good. I mean, I was like, wow, this is good hummus.
Right. I mean, I just don't think we have anything in the States that's that nearly that like fought over and stuff. I mean, that's one thing when everybody. Look, a lot of people have opinions on the Middle East. Hummus to me is just a great example.
Barbecue.
I don't care, but I'm just saying, like, whatever your thoughts are in the Middle East, like, because it's all right there and it's been thousands of years. I mean, you can make the argument that's where like a lot of humanity starts. Like, they're going to keep arguing.
Oh yeah, I think we've established that.
All Greek restaurants have it,
right? And it's hummus is great. Some regional variant is they'll just take a thing of hummus and then you load it up with meat on top. And then generally a little tzatziki or something.
Yep.
My problem with hummus
Back to the lamb.
When I go and buy hummus at a grocery store, I buy one of the flavored hummuses. I'll
Every
buy,
time.
Cracked pepper, or I'll buy
I like that pine nut one.
roasted red peppers. And pine nut one's good. But when you just have regular hummus, and I always just get it in a restaurant.
It's
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like the cheese pizza. You get a piece of cheese pizza and you're like, this is pretty good, man.
Yep.
You know, it's plain, but it's good.
The world's largest platter of hummus contained over 10,000 kilograms.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were setting a world record.
Clearly.
Here's the last thing I'll leave you with. And I know this because I watched a show. It's about a guy who's lives in America, but I think he's Palestinian or whatever. It's called Mo. He lives in Texas. Have you guys tried these new dessert hummuses?
No. Dessert hummus, no.
So there's like now companies like Sabra, I believe, and a couple other are making sweet hummus, which for the communities where hummus has started is like massive no-no. They're
Sacrilege. So what, they adding honey?
No, you can get like chocolate hummus and like stuff like that.
I'll try it.
Okay.
I'm with you. There's a whole line of it. What's it? Delighted by line of sweet hummus. They were on Shark Tank and everything. So like, I'm with you. I'd try it, but like, if you grew up in one of those areas, it's like, no, you can't do it.
Well, sure, but hey, you're in the States now, man.
Well, look, we did it.
What we do with any food, we just make. Have you been to a state fair? We don't care.
And we did it with bacon. Like
What do we do with
bacon
bacon?
shouldn't really be messed with, but like you ever had candied bacon?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Chicago's really good at that crazy, decadent fair food in restaurants. I saw a woman get like a drink at the bar, it had a piece of cake on it, 5 pieces of bacon, a piece of pizza, meatloaf, and topped off with gravy.
What was it like a milkshake or just?
It was a big ass kind of pina colada type drink.
All right.
But it also it was white, but with, it was ice whipped with wedding cake on it, funfetti cake.
Jesus.
I mean, that used to be, I know there's boozy milkshakes, but like mudslides, I feel like when I was a kid and my brother worked at Fridays, that was like a big drink.
I like the mudslide for sure.
Yeah. Orange creamsicle.
Heck yeah.
I like an orange creamsicle.
But yeah, go out this weekend, support the Mariners, and eat some hummus.
Eat hummus.
Thank you, Head Chef. We appreciate it. Coming up at 5:08, we'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. You are listening to The Men's Room.
From coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here. Exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
Our top story tonight, a man claims that his right to privacy was violated when other passengers on the bus watched them masturbate. At first, it's true, kids will be kids, but there's a recent uptick in dangerous stunts thanks, in part, to social media challenges.
Yeah, man. Listen, kids, you got to be careful about the challenges and dares that you're going to do.
Truer words have never been spoken, my friend.
Not by me, anyway.
Well, I meant in general, Felix.
Me too, Playboy.
Most recently, we're hearing that kids have been huffing aerosol from sprayed cheese cans.
A lot of kids have been doing that, man. It's a dangerous game y'all kids are playing.
Dangerous how, Felix?
You do 12 whippets in a row, bad things happen to you, man.
I don't think anyone is sucking down spray cheese aerosols in a row.
Yeah, okay, I might have overdone it.
Did you just do 12 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's it. Oh, okay. It is very possible that I have suffered some brain damage.
In any way I would notice?
Probably not.
Yeah,
seriously though, man, I think I have brain damage, man.
From the 12 aerosol hits?
Well, that and the other stuff.
What is the other stuff?
Okay, Ski Man, I thought today we were warning kids about doing the Borg challenge.
The Borg challenge. What is the Borg challenge?
Okay, that's when you mix alcohol, electrolytes, caffeine, and water in a 1-gallon jug and then chug it.
You did all that too?
I thought that was the challenge we were covering today. Then I saw Bonnie's notes and realized that today we were pointing out the dangers of the aerosol hits, man.
You've had a gallon of alcohol and caffeine mixture and 12 aerosol hits?
In the last 10 minutes, yeah, man.
You know what, Felix? You don't have to actually do the challenges to get the point across.
Okay, well, I know that now, man, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, are you by chance growing tentacles from your face?
Am I what? No. No, I'm not growing tentacles from my face, Felix.
Okay, then I definitely have brain damage, Playboy.
Should we go to break?
You're not going to say hello to my Uncle Jerry first?
Your Uncle Jerry?
Yeah, man. He's standing right there.
Felix, there's no one standing here.
You can't see him?
There's no one to see, Felix. Your Uncle Jerry is not here.
Who? I don't have an Uncle Jerry, man.
Oh, okay. Bonnie, I think we need to go to break.
A lot of our viewers are emailing in worried about Felix.
Who is Felix? And why are they worried about him?
You! You are Felix!
Who?
You!
What?
You are Felix!
I am Felix?
I think Felix might need medical attention.
Good thing I'm here. I'm a doctor. Where's the Felix patient?
Oh, boy, no, you're the patient, Felix.
Then where's the doctor?
The doctor is on his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in the next hour.
on the free Audacy app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. 99.9 KISW.
Coming up here at 5:08, we will drink and toast for the shot of the day.
Yeah.
And we do have your headlines on the way at 5:50. But first, a quick check-in with Mike Hawk and some of the stories and headlines he is not working on.
Well, thank you, Miles. A new poll found that streaming is overtaking theaters for movie watchers.
Did they just figure this out now?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they all had to see this coming. The movie theaters cost way too doggone much money just to go. And if you wait, I feel like it takes half the time that it used to take for movies to go from theaters to streaming.
Depending on well it does in the theater, anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks, right? Then I can sit at home. It's cheaper. I'm already paying for the streaming service. So you're just kind of getting your money's worth.
It's a big place to rent as well.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's all.
Absolutely. I can buy a box of popcorn that, with what, 12 or 20 doggone bags of it for the same price that I can get one bucket at the theater.
I mean, that's a lot, man. I don't mind going to the movie theater. It's a fun experience, but it just costs so much now. And with kids, 9 times out of 10, I'm not necessarily seeing the movie I want to see.
What did you say last time you took your son to the movie theater? You guys, got like 5 guys went to the...
We got 5 guys. We each got a burger, we got a shake, we got a popcorn, we got a soda, we got the movie. It was over $100.
Damn.
When we were done. And it's like, Jesus Christ. It's not like we did anything.
Right.
Right. There's another new dating
Mike,
term making the rounds.
I took over your bed. You sounded weird with it playing through you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep.
There's another new dating term making the rounds. It's called monkey barring.
Monkey barring?
Oh, will you swing from girl to girl?
Kinda, sorta. So what you do is more accurately, you don't let go of the one that you've got until you have a new one in the hand.
Oh, yeah. It's like don't quit a job till you have another one.
There you go.
Exactly.
I know a lot of people that do that. We used to just call them like, I won't say they already have one lined up, but some people just are never single.
Right.
Like I tend to be on the other side where I probably should have more relationships.
Try the monkey bar.
But I know people that just go like, and then I'm like, you're already getting in another one? Like, let it breathe.
I know, man. I know.
Right. Let the seed grow, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah, have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just like, I don't know. You don't take a sip. You don't eat one food and go, this is the rest of my life.
Right. That's
no, man. The number of mussel species is growing in Pittsburgh area rivers, signaling good water quality and health.
Huh.
Really?
It's positive.
Well,
you wouldn't think Pittsburgh would be the place, but here we are.
The Allegheny looks a lot different than the Monongahela.
Well, all right then.
I just never think about eating river mussels.
Yeah.
Yeah, never look. Imported from Pittsburgh.
Mike, if you ever look at a picture of Pittsburgh, those 2 rivers meet, they form the Ohio. One is dirty as hell. The other one's clean. When they come together, they form like a swirl ice cream cone. Like one half the river's perfectly clean, the other half looks like it's just,
mud.
Mud.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, man. Time to put your thinking caps on, gents. It's time for the Merriam-Webster word of the day. You thought you were getting out of it because I'm at home. No, sir. Nope, this one is an A word that is a somewhat formal word referring to something that is remarkable in its deviation from what is usual or expected. That's a long title to go through.
Adaptation.
Adaptation, I like it. It is an A word meaning a somewhat referring to something that is remarkable in its deviation from what is usual or expected. Any other guesses?
I don't know, man.
Ted, you were really good with adaptation. This word is anomaly.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Anomaly. A new fossil was recently unearthed of an apex predator that clearly died while snacking on a crocodile.
Oh, sweet. And they never found that a fossil before of that animal.
No.
Yeah. How big do they think this thing was?
About 16 feet high.
Damn.
Yeah, they found they found it in South America. They believe it also lived in Australia.
All right.
Back to the Pangea Gondwana days.
Yeah. That's a good way to go, though. You're in the middle of a snack and then bam, you're just out.
Mm-hmm. He died doing what he loved, man.
Eating crocodile.
Yeah, it just depends on what you look like. Well, that's how the rumors started with Mama Cass. Because there was half a ham sandwich on her nightstand.
Well,
he's the Mama Cass of dinosaurs.
I think
we're back again.
Like if
the fossil had the crocodile in its mouth.
But he still could have died of old age, seized up while he's
They
eating.
think it choked on the crocodile.
I'm just saying, Thrill dies choking on a sandwich. You go, damn. If I died choking on, people are like, of course he did. You know what I mean? It's not like,
buddy.
Right? Was he have a little snack? Like, God damn it. That would just be brutal. I was eating Doritos and hummus. Got one stuck.
Right, just this one time, right? Mm-hmm. Here we go again, boys. There's new evidence that suggests even consuming low quantities of alcohol puts you at risk of dementia, disputing earlier theories that you can just drink a little bit.
No, they're just drunk.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the dementia.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? He likes beer.
Does anything positive happen as you get older?
No.
Right. So I'm just like, I'm okay with that.
Look, you start decaying at the age of 27. So, yeah, by the time you hit 70, 80, 90, think nothing that happens is good anymore.
Yeah.
And look, nobody's
waking up.
And nobody's ever going to tell you anything. There's not really a lot of positives with booze.
It's a neurotoxin.
Right. People like to drink.
That's it. That's the beginning and end of the booze conversation.
So do animals.
Yeah.
We don't like it because it's good for us.
No.
If we did, we'd eat more broccoli.
Sun's not good for you.
Right, exactly.
But I bet you'd eat more broccoli if it got you drunk.
Yes, I would.
Hell yeah.
I'd choke down the taste.
Like, I'll go on, take a couple weeks off here and there. I'll drink an NA beer, but somebody's like, and I did a shot of NA whiskey, and I was like, not worth it.
Yeah.
At least NA beer is close.
How
Like,
about unhealthy broccoli?
Yeah, but at that point in time, you're really just drinking empty calories.
Yeah. Well, it's still fun.
Damn right. Ted, is Hotkey 1 up?
Now, go ahead. Hit it from your side.
Go ahead and bring up Hotkey 1. Today we are Cal ISW in honor of the Mariners, and Cal Raleigh was known as the Big Dumper, so I thought, you know what, let's dig a little bit deeper.
The Men's Room Top 10. The Men's Room Top 10.
Ah, yeah. So this comes to us from newbeauty.com. You guys
I
are gonna
read
love
that
this.
all the time.
I know you do. You got the subscription. So of course you saw the list of the most sensational celebrity butts.
Oh. No, I did not, but now.
Damn right.
I'm in.
I mean, what do you consider a celebrity? Are we talking like Pam Oliver?
They won't show her ass on TV. They literally won't. Years ago, we did something with the Seahawks, but we're down there pregame, and so she's down there. Fox is covering the game. I realized I'd never seen her from the waist down, and I was like, oh my God, that is a lot of ass.
Yeah. New Beauty says these are celebrity butts that we envy, and they start with the lovely Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, I mean, all of her body, though, man. I mean,
her perfectly round derriere is often admired, yet maintaining such a peachy shape becomes increasingly challenging with age.
I do the exercise.
There's a Halle Berry factor to her. I don't know what it is.
There's a Halle Berry. What is the Halle Berry factor?
As hot as she is, you don't want to touch her with a 10-foot pole.
There's something
man.
else.
I mean, I think we also got to be realistic. Like, Latina women just have better butts.
Oh, yeah.
And she is proof of that.
I didn't watch the Spanish-speaking channels when I was 14 as I understood it.
No, you don't need the weather in, Dominican Republic, but you're going to find out what it is for the day.
Yeah,
anyway.
control. Yeah.
You know who else is proof of that, Ted?
Shakira.
The gal from the block. No, Jennifer
Lopez.
Oh, yeah, J-Lo.
Yep, she's beautiful.
What constitutes a perfect butt?
She's got more ass than talent.
Okay, look, listen. These people are all going to be attractive. I know for a fact. But
Kirby Puckett.
if you have a really great ass, you don't necessarily need to be attractive up top. There's some people we know. There's a person who occasionally works in this building. Now, she is an older lady, and she comes in maybe once a month or whatever. She has one of the most perfect asses I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you cannot believe how perfect this woman's ass is.
But
the rest of her's fine, but her ass is like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a guy that used to work with you guys. He was before my time, but apparently he has a fantastic ass.
Talk about Ricker? Ricker's got a great ass.
Yeah, especially if you don't know it's him.
Any man will tell you.
Oh, my God. Let's see. These are the list of the best celebrity butts. Number 3, we got Queen Bey.
Beyonce?
I've never really thought about her ass much.
No.
I'm sure she has a great ass. I'm always looking at her forehead. Like, why is it so big?
How deep is this list, Mike? Like, is like Little Kim or Trina going to be on there?
Not quite that deep, but it's deeper than average, I would say. Number 4, you got Jessica Biel shows up on the list, which I'm kind of on the same tip as you guys are with Beyonce. I haven't really focused on Jessica Biel's butt.
I just haven't thought to, and maybe I'm just missing it, right? Maybe I'm just missing out, but I've never thought to look at her butt. But Ted's doing it now, aren't you?
Yes.
Attaboy.
You got anything good?
I mean, she's a gorgeous young lady.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
they got a picture of her here, which it is a respectable butt, but I wouldn't say that it's anything extraordinary.
I don't want to sound offensive. It just looks like standard kind of white woman butt.
It's a butt.
Yeah.
Right? That's don't worry. It gets worse. But not right
fine.
now.
It's fine.
Ava Longoria shows up on the list of the best celebrity butts.
Really?
Which the picture that they got here is not half bad.
I think it depends on what kind of butt you like.
Okay, so I got one picture of her, great ass. The other one, I'm like, yeah, okay, fine.
She's got a
great ass.
For maintaining a firm butt like Ava Longoria's, low-carb and high-protein diets may be all the rage, but according to Los Angeles celebrity nutritionist and author of Skinny Chicks Don't Eat Salad, low-carb diets aren't necessarily the way to go if you're looking to target your rear end.
Yeah, if you want to plump your butt.
Right, it's made of a muscle.
You got to do some hip thrusts.
Mm-hmm.
Darn right.
I'll tell you what, the biggest big thing for butts for women has been CrossFit.
Oh, God, yeah.
Shout out.
How's that?
I feel like the CrossFit women generally have like thicker legs with better butts too.
Yes. Look at a CrossFitter, it will explain itself.
I dig it. Maria Menounos shows up on the list.
And
yeah, I can't deny that one at all, dude. I cannot deny that one at all.
Yeah.
She's a skinny gal to have as much rump as she's got.
Rump.
It says when diet and exercise fail to achieve the perkiness seen in Maria Menounos, butt lifts become a popular option. By lifting the tissue and removing any excess skin, your plastic surgeon can reposition your buttocks to a more youthful position. Again, this is newbeauty.com's best celebrity butts. Yeah. Number 7 on the list, Megan Thee Stallion.
Well,
yeah. Yes.
I mean, I think
hands down.
It's kind of what she's known for.
Man, she showed up on the latest season of Love Island. And she was the figurehead behind a twerking competition that they had on there, and then she basically gave them all a quick little display to, teach them all and show them all how it's done. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I 100% get it.
I understand how this works.
Yeah,
I know now.
You ever seen her when she threw out the first pitch for the Astros? White jeans.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those jeans were not loose by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
Dua Lipa shows up on the list.
All right.
I like her music a lot.
Yeah, she kind of retools a lot of old hits.
Well, what she did with Elton John, for sure.
Yeah. It says if you're looking,
okay, but
right, it's fine. Again, nothing really to write home about. And
I'm
if
not kicking her out of bed, dude. It's just like if you're gonna ask somebody to look specifically at their ass, like, okay.
I'll be like, I don't like your music. Get out of my bed.
And if you told me to name something about Dua Lipa, I don't think the first thing that I'm going to say is her butt.
I have to say she's hot.
Yeah, she's very attractive. Sierra shows up on the list.
Yeah, Sierra's fine.
Yeah, the picture that the picture that they got here, I just sent it to Ted on his Facebook there, and there's nothing to the imagination on there. Yes, she's got a gorgeous butt.
Oh yeah. Man,
Russell Wilson gets that.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the master of my own domains. I'm gonna click out of that picture. It's too much.
And that was really shocking. Look, nothing wrong with Russell Wilson, but as much as he tries not to be, he's kind of a nerd. So it's like the fact that he pulled that, like,
he's corny, man. He is about as corny can be. Another word for it. He's a corny ass.
Selma Hayek shows up on the list.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Selma Hayek, yes.
Yeah, dude.
Just from, what's the scene? The Tarantino movie.
Dust Till Dawn.
Yes.
Her ass is so good you can see her from the front. Like, she could be facing you and you're like, I can see your ass.
See, but her rear was never my focal point. Her body in general is just phenomenal. But
right, it's a whole package.
It was all about the chest. But now the photos that we got, it's like, okay, yeah, there's top to bottom, fantastic. Well done. Emily Ratajkowski.
Oh, you know what? I never really looked at her butt. She's so skinny, I didn't figure she had one.
Yeah, I mean, it's fit.
And again, the image that they got is, again, respectable. Not what I would say is her most prominent feature.
Okay.
It's a respectable butt. Karol G does show up on the list.
Karol G.
Karol G. I'll send you the photo there, Ted. For those desiring a butt like Karol G's butt, implants offer an option for the augmentation. This method allows for significant reshaping without the need for fat harvesting. And again, it's like there's nothing wrong here. This is all fantastic.
Okay.
But I saved this one for last. I put them in no particular order, but this one's just a little bit on the outrageous side. This is newbeauty.com's best celebrity butts. Taylor Swift.
What?
No.
Taylor Swift.
She's the original long back.
Look, you can't win everything just because. It's not how life works.
Man.
I'm sorry. we know how successful she is, but she can't have everything.
Look, I wish her the best of luck. I do. I don't care about her one way or another. But you have no ass.
No,
I mean, I'm not
saying she doesn't
you.
have one. I'm just saying it's not. It shouldn't be in the top 10.
She anatomically has one because she has to poop and she has to sit in a chair. But as we describe someone having an ass, she does not have an ass.
I don't know who Karol G is, but solid.
Yeah, I know. I just Googled her too. Like
solid.
Don't care who she is.
Stacked.
Right. Oh, she's Colombian.
No wonder.
Locals of a town in England sent emergency crews on a hunt for the source of a gas leak in the area, but it wasn't gas.
What was it, Mike?
Tell you all about it at 5:50.
Thank you, sir. Headlines are coming up at 5:50. In the meantime, have we made it to drinking time?
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drink time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve the Thrill Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed, and we were just talking about asses, and today we toast 32-year-old Belcalis Almanzar, a.k.a. Grammy-winning rapper Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is filthy rich, and like a lot of filthy rich people, she has the ability to waste money on something stupid. And in this case, she got a butt crack piercing. Are you familiar with her ass?
I am. What is that at the top?
It is a butt crack piercing. It is exactly what it sounds like. She got a piercing and her butt crack, complete with a $13,000 diamond stud. And again, she got her butt crack pierced. She got a $13,000 diamond stud to put in there. Now, in case you're wondering, she says the piercing did not hurt because her butt is numb. And the reason her butt is numb, because in spite of the ass that you see in pictures, she has had a butt reduction surgery.
A reduction?
She has had a butt reduction. Reduction. And you still see what you see. So anyway, to celebrate that with her numb butt, she got the butt crack piercing. But anyway, we're toasting her because Cardi lost her $13,000 diamond butt stud when she pooped. Seems that...
oh, no.
According to her, she was on a podcast and says that basically it popped out while she was pushing out a river pickle. She checked her underwear, she checked her pants, and then she realized, oh, man, it's gone. So she said she has not gotten her butt re-pierced, quote, because she's not in the mood.
Okay.
So there you go.
How about that?
Yeah, damn. The dangers of butt piercing.
Okay.
So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies.
Down the hola bichola. All right, let's get a contestant on the line now for Profile This, 206-803-ROCK. Profile This is next.
From coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here. Exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
Hundreds of passengers on a Spirit Airlines flight were shocked to learn that their flight would be taking off on time. But first, Zenith Downs, the legendary local horse track, announced earlier today that they would be shutting down their horse racing operations by the end of the month.
Oh no, not Zenith Downs. I have so many memories from that place.
Really, Bonnie?
My family used to own race horses, and I spent a lot of summers there.
Your family owned race horses, Bonnie?
Oh gosh, yes. One time we had a really sweet horse named Cinco.
Cinco?
We named him that because he had 5 legs.
You had a 5-legged racehorse?
Oh, yeah. And the other horse owners thought that his 5th leg would give him an unfair advantage. So they created a new bylaw to prevent Cinco from being able to race.
What was the bylaw?
Well, the new bylaw mandated that any horse and jockey combination entering a race must have a total of 6 legs.
Ah, so Cinco couldn't race.
Oh, no, Cinco raced. we hired a one-legged jockey.
You had a one-legged jockey ride a five-legged horse.
For one season, then we got a three-legged jockey to ride our three-legged horse, Trace. What? Yeah. They were very fast, but people would spend a lot of money just to look at them, because they both had 3 legs. So did your family ever just have a 4-legged horse? We thought about it, but we didn't want to fire our one-legged jockey or our 3-legged jockey. So we got a 2-legged horse and then had the 1-legged jockey and the 3-legged jockey ride him at the same time.
Let me get this straight. You had a 5-legged horse ridden by a 1-legged jockey. Then you had a 3-legged jockey ride a 3-legged horse, before finally having both a 1-legged jockey and a 3-legged jockey ride a 2-legged horse.
Yes, that's correct. Until our jockeys retired. Then we just got a 6-legged horse with no jockey.
Well, Zenith Downs will be closing in the next few weeks.
KISW. Text the men's room at 206-803-ROCK.
TV Time with Ted brought to you by Xfinity. Give him a call, 1-800-XFINITY. Oh, kind of like this music.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the men's room.
Yes. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, Miles.
What's that? You want to do a profile of this? Boom, 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 boom.
The men's
There we go.
room presents Profile This.
And Stephen Throwhill, could you please tell everyone how Profile This is played?
Miles. Yes, I can. It's a simple game where we share with you a real-life news story. Something that happened right here on planet Earth. And as you listen to the story, based on the stereotypes you believe to be true of people and the decisions that people make, we'll ask you what it is you think makes the story a story. Guess who it is, Ted? James, welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. All right, James, you understand how this here game is played?
No, absolutely.
Fantastic. You have a choice today of one of 3 stories. We have interior decorating, where you guess the foreign object that ended up on the inside of someone. Animalize This, where you guess the animal responsible for causing the problem. And finally today, License to Spill, where you guess the substance responsible for creating the mess.
You know what? Let's spill. Let's license to spill.
License to Spill. Troopers are working to identify the driver of a tractor trailer that crashed on I-95 north in Pawtucket early on Monday morning. The Rhode Island State Police said the truck, traveling from New Jersey to Massachusetts, lost control before an overpass and hit the right barrier. Well, the trailer was carrying cases of alcohol, which spilled onto the highway and left debris scattered across the roadway. Inexplicably, the driver fled the scene, and the search is now underway, which leads me to believe that he stole the truck, right?
Oh.
That's my guess. I don't know. Anyway, the Rhode Island
He was sampling
the Rhode Island Department of Transportation said the overpass itself was not hit and sustained no structural damage, but it remains unclear whether anyone was injured or even what caused the crash. But the real question is, what kind of alcohol was that truck hauling? Was it wine? Was it whiskey? Was it vodka? Or was it beer? So wine, whiskey, vodka, or beer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I want to apologize for my voice today, gentlemen. I was at the Mariners game last night, and it was unreal.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Well, you earned it.
Yeah.
That is the voice
I
of
did.
a victory.
James, I'm going beer.
Absolutely. You're going beer?
I'm going beer.
How long was the
What are
highway
you feeling?
How long was the highway closed?
I'm not sure if they said that. Hang on. They don't say how long it was closed.
I'm going to say because it's I-95 and it's close to the water, that this is wine. These were people being fancy, having oysters and wine. All right.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with wine.
Okay, what was that truck carrying? Wine, whiskey, vodka, or beer? We'll find out next.
KISW HD1 Seattle. Always live on the free Audacy app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. 99.9 KISW.
Categories license is spilled on profile. This is a real tragedy happened in Rhode Island. As a semi-truck crash carrying alcohol. The driver took off running, fled the scene. He has not been found. Question is, what was the alcohol that spilled all over the interstate? Wine, whiskey, vodka, or beer?
James, that is the very question that we posed to you. And you agreed with E. Ted Smith that it was wine, because the fancy ladies are going to drink wine and eat oysters. It was not wine, my friend. I am sorry. And Miles, you went with beer, the old tried and true. Yeah. Right? Why the hell not? Yeah, 100% correct.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
If you're going to steal, I feel like anyone that's going to steal a truck full of booze, for whatever reason, it's going to be beer.
I'm not even sure if he stole it. I really think he might have been inebriated.
But they would still know who was driving the truck, is my thought.
There's a lot of reasons that
Never get high on your own supply.
That's it. Yep, that's fact. Now for all TV news all the time, it is time for TV Time with Ted.
And now, because your pathetic life is confined to countless hours in front of a talking box, the Men's Room presents TV Time with Ted.
All right, Miles, your choices today. You got the Jimmies.
Fallon and Kimmel.
Yeah, both of them. Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, or Ted Smith.
That's the man.
Is it Ted or is it late night?
It is right there. The Title A's KISW teams, the talented writers, help them come up with their monologues each and every night. It is up to you to determine, is this an actual late night joke and from whom, or could it be a The Ted Smith original?
Lego recently released a collectible Star Wars Death Star set that costs nearly $1,000. I guess they figure if you have that kind of money to throw away on Lego, you probably cheered for the Empire.
I'll say you.
Fallon.
Seth Meyers.
Lego recently released a collectible Star Wars Death Star set, which cost nearly $1,000. I guess they figure if you have that kind of money to throw away on Lego, you probably cheered for the Empire.
When they first announced that, initially, the first article I read was 2,000.
Damn.
I was like, Jesus, man.
I should do that. I should go to Star Wars movies and cheer for the Empire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get him. Kill him.
Who is that guy?
There's a new ranking about the best things about fall. Number 1 is autumn leaves, crisp air is second, comfortable clothes, Halloween, and naughty nurse costumes.
Lee Ted Smith.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I changed it from slutty nurse.
Yeah.
Thought you would have known it was me was slutty.
We definitely would have known.
In undersea threesome news, a tiger shark trio was captured mating in the wild for the first time. This new avatar is weird. The freaky fish wave was captured by shark researcher Dr. Hugo Lasauce, saying filming the event was exciting, and you could read all about his new findings in next month's issue of Shark Perv.
Colbert.
That's Colbert.
In undersea threesome news, a leopard shark trio was captured mating in the wild for the first time. Man, the new avatar is weird. The freaky fishway over here was captured by shark researcher Dr. Hugo Lasauce, saying the filming event was so exciting. You can read all about his findings in next month's issue of Shark Perv.
I say get it, you tiger sharks.
It's great.
Those things are huge.
Yeah, and aggressive. Michaels is now putting a Joann Fabrics into each one of their stores. You might not care, but for your mom, this is like Taylor Swift doing a duet with Taylor Swift.
Fallon. Colbert.
Fallon.
Michaels announced that they're putting a Joann Fabrics section into all of their stores. Yeah. You might not care, but for your mom, this is like Taylor Swift doing a duet with Taylor Swift. Do you know what I'm saying? It's exactly.
Oh, my bad. That's it. This won't shock you. Jimmy Kimmel broke his own record for most YouTube views for a monologue.
Well, sure.
Yeah. So, he had, I mean, look, there was so much attention on it. You knew people were going to watch it.
Of course.
Yeah. And obviously, if you live in Seattle, you still got to go to YouTube to watch it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
We've been talking all day about Cal Raleigh, but seriously, the Mariners, that run's unbelievable.
That first inning last night was crazy.
And look, it's easy to say. We've been here 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just think about it. 20 years is a long time.
Yes.
What was it, 2 years ago they snuck into the playoffs?
Not right.
They've
kinda.
never really, been good. And, I don't know. You don't want to jinx it, right? Mike's, I think about, one of my old buddies, Matty C., and I used to always say to him, what is with the Mariners? And he's like, you're not from here. You'll never, basically, not gatekeeping.
Right.
But he's just like, it's hard to understand if you're not from here.
Sure.
And then even girls I dated would go on and on about Griffey. And I remember saying, right, but Griffey never bought you a title.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, but you don't get it, this and that. And you had the 116 team and 01 or something?
Well, I was telling Tedder.
That's it.
Like what Cal.
Thank you, Mike.
What Cal's doing right now is amazing.
Yes.
But Naylor, all right, got him halfway through the season. So far as a Mariner, now this guy is 17 for 17 on stolen bases.
Yeah.
I want to say he's 28 for 30 on the year, all right? He's 5'10". He weighs 235 pounds. He's slower than dirt.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has technique and knows how to read the pitcher, knows how to read the pitches, knows when to take the jump. He is stealing bases based on genius technique.
Right.
Which to me, in
it's
my
not physical ability.
In my lifetime, I've never heard of anything. The slow guy is so good at stealing bases. I never stole a base in my life. I'm the slow guy. I can't imagine what is tipping him off? What is he seeing? They're not pitching from the windup. Obviously, they're pitching from the stretch.
Right.
So what is his? He should be able to teach people this. You know what I'm saying?
It's got to just be film study. But I'm with you. Now, granted, full disclosure, right? I stopped playing baseball when I'm 14, but I played a lot, right? I used to play in 3 leagues, and I'm with you. Outside of a pass ball, I never stole a base.
Right.
So, but him, we're not even talking pass balls.
It's not that he's slow.
He's just
not fast.
I think it's got to be he's watched that much film.
Yep.
And just
on each pitcher. How do you know? They could put in a middle reliever, and he still will steal a base. He didn't watch that guy in tape. He's reading that pitcher on the mound. He knows something that nobody else does.
I will say, though, the last few years, I am shocked at the amount of tape those guys watch.
Yeah, we never did. Not baseball. Football, yes. Baseball, no.
Right, so football is pretty famous. Football is the first sport I really knew of, even in high school, freshman foot, you had film day after a game. But you're right. The film they put in now for baseball and stuff is wild. You even see it in soccer, right? A lot of times, if you see something go to a goal kicks, right, like a shootout, you'll notice a lot of times the keeper on his water bottle, he will have a list of names of who he thinks is going to shoot and which way they generally go.
Okay.
So you got to sit there.
That's smart.
Yeah, so I'm with you. Miles, you might be right. Maybe he just knows ticks of the pitcher, but to me, he must be breaking
17
down
of 17.
Hours of tape.
That itself is amazing. The fact that he's gotten 28 stolen bases on 30 attempts.
All right.
To me, that's insane.
All right.
That's almost perfect.
Yeah, it is crazy. That's the other issue with the Mariners is they're so hot. I hate to say that, I feel like they should lose a game or something before they get in the playoffs.
Hey, man, look, they're rolling right now. Just keep rolling.
Well, look what Cleveland did. They went, 15? So they crawled back. They were on a streak.
Baseball is just a streaky sport as well.
That's the dangerous team right there. The Guardians are dangerous, just based on how hot they are.
Correct.
You just catching fire at the end of the year.
And I think there's something to do if they lose tonight. Like, I want to say if they lose today before the Mariners play, then I think that kind of clinches, like, hey, we get a bye and everything else.
Maybe.
You know what? Look, I'll be full honest with you people. Part of it is selfish reasons. I will be in College Park in a couple Saturdays to watch the Huskies and that upset special against the Terps. But the idea that after that football game is over, that we could watch the Mariners in a playoff baseball game, like, I'm just like, this would be awesome.
Castle came in the office today and goes, they're $260 a piece, upper deck. And I'm like, oh my God, the tickets.
Yeah.
That's still not that bad. It's playoffs, man.
You just got to find a buddy to go with who's willing to drop that kind of coin, I guess.
I've been to,
because you get a pair.
Right. I think I went to an ALCS game for the Orioles versus the Yankees. And again, I think I had to be like 13 or 14. But that's the only playoff baseball I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I've never been to a playoff baseball game.
So Ted and I went and saw Prince, $250.
Yeah.
Until he died, we didn't say it was worth it. It was a great show.
Was it $250? I thought it might have been $350. That was expensive.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But not until he died could we say that was worth it to see him at the Showbox.
You're right.
We say
my
this
mind.
just because
In
it's
my mind.
baseball.
In my
Because
mind.
like an NFL ticket, like $260, I'm like, yeah, you went to a sporting event. This is to me, that is a freaking deal.
We saw the Foo Fighters there, and it was like $60, $75 at the Showbox.
I think so. Sports tickets, right? And I think sports tickets are different just because there's no guarantee.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
but that's what makes it exciting, right? I mean, that's
correct.
Kinda,
like most musical acts, right? Like, they're probably going to tour again unless something tragic happens and somebody dies.
I miss Tom Petty, yes.
I was going to say, me and you are the classic example of Tom Petty. Like,
we'll see him next time he comes around because he came around once every 2 years.
That's why I'm going to the Who tonight. I mean, honestly.
Correct.
Yeah, just because this is it.
Right, and there's and I get it, right? Sometimes you just want to go see a tour because that person's super hot right now.
Yeah.
But also, you're right, with some of those older bands, like I've seen the Stones twice, right? Like, if they come back again, like I don't feel like I have to go.
You're
but it's
right.
like, all right, I've seen it.
I might have to buy the ticket just to go see a Mariner playoff game. I mean,
correct.
I mean, you just got to bite the bullet and do it.
If we're talking about us being here 20 years, I
know.
mean, there's generations of people that have never seen them play a playoff game in person.
Right.
I mean, hell, and that's the thing. It's like they're just one of those clubs. Like they've never been to the World Series. I mean, the '95 slide is famous, and that didn't even get them into the World Series.
Yeah.
This is truly the most toxic relationship I've ever had in my entire life. I've said it as soon as, the opening day for the past few seasons, they're coming down, there's fireworks going off, they've got the red carpet, everybody's cheering, and I just say, I hate this team. They're going to do it to me again. They're going to absolutely break my heart come September, and I still feel that way. I'm still waiting for it. That's what it is to be a Mariners fan. I love these guys, but I hate these guys so doggone much because I know disappointment is right around the corner, and I'm not going to say that until we go to the show.
And credit to Cal Raleigh. A couple years ago when he came out and called out the front office, it was gutsy.
That was 2 years ago.
Right. Not many people are going to do that. I mean, I think they were. Mike, am I right in thinking they were talking about getting rid of him? Or maybe trading him after he spoke up?
I don't remember if they were talking about getting rid of him, but they were certainly they were cleaning house all over the place.
He questioned to the owners. He questioned management. As far as the manager of the team, he questions a lot of things and said, "Look, if you don't get this crap straightened out, it's never going to happen."
Yeah,
correct. So to me, he does that, and then just the run he's on right now. I mean, if they go all the way, I do firmly believe because he's an everyday catcher and switch hits, he should be the MVP. If they win that World Series, I think he bumps Marshawn Lynch off the list of famous
Seattle moments,
Seattle athletes.
Well, they all have. Everyone has their place, but yeah, he's a part of that. He's a part of that Mount Rushmore.
Correct. That's how legends are made, to go out there and just be like, hey, we got to straighten this out. And then to actually go do it.
To back up your words.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's we're joking around about it, but when I saw him and he was eating that hummus, he looked fit. He dropped weight. He was ready to rock this year.
And I think he's proven it.
And he didn't put that hummus on a cracker. Like you said, he put it on a cucumber.
I'm almost positive it's on a cucumber.
He's watching his carbs.
And also, don't forget that he was also the one to hit the walk-off that sent us that broke the drought.
Right.
You remember a few years back when we went to the playoffs for the first time in 22 years? It was him that hit that walk-off homer. He is so ingrained in great Seattle moments already when it comes to the Mariners.
Yeah, just
he's not done. How about that?
Unbelievable. And then Also, just to the Mariners fans, like, I don't know how to say this, but just like, good on you.
Yes.
Like, they should be partying. I mean, you know, like, because I go to Sounders stuff, Seahawks stuff, been to Husky stuff, but like, those Mariners fans, you guys have been there and have been through hell and back.
There was 10 years of watching that team where I was just, at the All-Star break, it was done.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. It was done halfway through. Yeah. And it just pissed me off. I'm like, it's already over. I would still go to games afterwards.
Yeah.
But it was like,
ticket prices dropped.
There's no chance in hell. I'm just going to go watch baseball now.
And anybody who's been here will tell you, Seattle is a baseball city. We love our team when they do well. They just haven't been here forever.
Right.
Right. And this is, I'll just sum it up with this. I don't care if it's the pumpkin beer, PSLs, you like a little cooler. I mean, come on. You got the Seahawks playing. You got the number one team in the country showing up in Mountain Lake tomorrow. You got the Mariners on fire. Like, this is what makes fall awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, you know what I mean? And look, even if you don't like sports, you have to admit there's an energy coming out of soda.
You feel the vibe.
Yeah.
You feel the vibe.
Awesome.
That's all, man.
And I just good on them. I can't wait. Watching the celebrations. Again, shout out to Root Sports, staying in there and doing extra stuff. I thought it was awesome seeing somebody dump beer on Angie Mentek. You know what I mean? It's like they're having that much fun.
Yep.
Over on Amazon Prime, though, you got the Cardinals and the Seahawks. Feels like a trap game. Come on, Seahawks. The Mariners are winning. You got to win.
Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it. You're listening to The Men's Room.
From coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here, exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
A top story tonight, a man claims that his right to privacy was violated when other passengers on the bus watched them masturbate. At first, it's true, kids will be kids. But there's a recent uptick in dangerous stunts, thanks in part to social media challenges.
Yeah, man. Listen, kids, you got to be careful about the challenges and dares that you're going to do.
Truer words have never been spoken, my friend.
Not by me, anyway.
Well, I meant in general, Felix.
Me too, Playboy.
Most recently, we're hearing that kids have been huffing aerosol from spray cheese cans.
A lot of kids have been doing that, man. It's a dangerous game y'all kids are playing.
Dangerous how, Felix?
You do 12 whippets in a row, bad things happen to you, man.
I don't think anyone is sucking down spray cheese aerosols in a row.
Yeah, okay, I might have overdone it.
Did you just do 12 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's it.
Oh, okay. It is very possible that I have suffered some brain damage.
In any way I would notice?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Seriously though, man, I think I have brain damage, man.
From the 12 aerosol hits?
Well, that and the other stuff.
What is the other stuff?
Okay, Steve, man, I thought today we were warning kids about doing the Borg challenge.
The Borg challenge. What is the Borg challenge?
Okay, that's when you mix alcohol, electrolytes, caffeine, and water in a 1-gallon jug and then chug it.
You did all that too?
I thought that was the challenge we were covering today. Then I saw Bonnie's notes and realized that today we were pointing out the dangers of the aerosol hits, man.
You've had a gallon of alcohol and caffeine mixture and 12 aerosol hits?
In the last 10 minutes, yeah, man.
You know what, Felix? You don't have to actually do the challenges to get the point across.
Okay, well, I know that now, man, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, are you by chance growing tentacles from your face?
Am I what? No. No, I'm not growing tentacles from my face, Felix.
Okay, then I definitely have brain damage, Playboy.
Should we go to break?
You're not going to say hello to my Uncle Jerry first?
Your Uncle Jerry?
Yeah, man. He's standing right there.
Felix, there's no one standing here.
You can't see him?
There's no one to see, Felix. Your Uncle Jerry is not here.
Who? I don't have an Uncle Jerry, man.
Oh, okay. Bonnie, I think we need to go to break.
A lot of our viewers are emailing in worried about Felix.
Who is Felix? And why are they worried about him?
You are Felix.
Who?
You.
What?
You are Felix.
I am Felix.
I think Felix might need medical attention.
Good thing I'm here. I'm a doctor. Where's the Felix patient?
Oh, boy, no, you're the patient, Felix.
Then where's the doctor?
The doctor is on his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in the next hour.
Always live on the free Audacy app. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. 99.9 KISW.
All right, here we go. In Florida, two roofers slip off a house and fall into an empty swimming pool. Meanwhile, a woman puts up billboards in the Bay Area, hoping to find the perfect tool. Shoplifter drives away with store employee hanging on the hood of the car. A parent is reunited with owner after flying away pretty far. And there's a serious stink in one English town. It is time for your headlines.
Now, it's time to hit the headlines. Here's my cock.
All right, our top story. We go to England, where a crisis was averted. Several locals of a small town north of Liverpool called emergency services to report smelling a gas leak in the area. The leak was traced to an area downtown full of various shops, which gas crews searched and inspected to find the actual source of the leak. Their search eventually led them to a local grocery store, the owner of which being the one that could solve the mystery of the source of the gas. Problem was, it wasn't a gas leak at all. It was their stock of durian fruit, the large, spiky fruit known for its pungent odor. While the gas worker didn't initially believe that it was the fruit, a quick whiff of the fresh one changed his mind and the town was put at ease.
That stuff's just crazy, man.
Smell it.
I've never smelled one.
But
don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad as they make it seem to be, but yeah.
They thought there was a gas leak in an area.
You've never gone over to those doggone spiky things and just taken a quick whiff?
I haven't. I'm not even sure what they would look like, to be honest with you.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it in the wild.
They're at like Safeways and QFCs and whatnot. You
Really?
can find them pretty easy.
You can find durian fruit there.
Yes, sir.
I'll be dead.
Durian fruit, jackfruit. I don't know if there's a difference between them.
I might accidentally drop one on the floor, let it bust open. My bad.
Well, I heard it gives you like really nasty burps too. Like you smell
I would think
awful.
So.
Damn, girl, you smell like a durian fruit.
Awkward story out of San Francisco. One woman is going to great lengths to find her forever. The young lady has been trying to find for some time to find the man that she's been waiting for, but tells local media that she wasn't having any luck with the more traditional methods of finding somebody. So she improvised. For the last month, she's extended her search by putting up various billboards between San Francisco and Santa Clara, featuring a picture of her website, marylisa.com, which features her profile all about her, and even a feature where potential suitors can submit their applications to start their connection.
Yeah, because most guys want someone that desperate.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at too. And
I mean, my God, man.
I get it. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures, but sometimes
Billboards.
that's just, yeah.
I mean, she's got money.
Several billboards.
Yeah, so we know she can take care of herself, that's for sure.
Right.
I mean, it's not like she's some kind of beast.
No.
No, she's not. But she's also the type of person that would put up billboards like, "Do you want to marry me?"
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
What are you
Nasty
offering, Lisa? You know,
well, like anything else, she has. But did you check out her website?
Now,
Of course
So,
not.
so I
Did you?
clicked. No, absolutely. I clicked on the website to see what is her laundry list of things that she's looking for. So first of all, she wants to find a man that automatically wants to have kids pretty well right away.
Well, maybe you do, maybe don't, but it's about who you're with.
That what I'm saying
You
is,
know what I'm saying?
It was like an itemized list of all these things. All these boxes need to be checked for me to even consider going on a date with you. So it's no wonder that she's not easily dateable. You know?
Yeah.
Like if you smoke weed, she's not going to go out with you.
Well, have fun in San Francisco.
If you have more than 2 drinks at a dinner, she's not going to go out with you.
Oh, my God.
It's all these things where you're just like, this is exactly why people aren't getting married.
That's why you're putting up a billboard.
Yeah. But just in case those stories left a bad taste in your mouth.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Whoa, dang it. I know what happened. Okay. To Chicago, where a family got their friend back. They were out on a camping trip with their macaw parrot, Baby. When the unthinkable happened, Baby took wing and flew away, like parrots do when they're outside.
You're telling me the bird flew away? I'll be damned.
Indeed. The family tried to get him to come back, but he flew too far to find his family again. They called for as much help as they could to bring him back, and while they got plenty of sightings, they were never able to get themselves or professional help on site before he flew off again. Eventually, someone lured him in with an apple and was able to grab the chain that he was attached to, bringing him into capture once again.
That's it.
Who knew? I didn't know what parrots ate.
It's all it took, man. Just a little apple. All right, time for some men's room sports there, Ted. Yeah. Just in case you haven't heard, first off, thank you for choosing me as your only source of news. But the Mariners kept the train rolling last night, chalking up their 16th win in their last 17 games. They had already punched their ticket to the playoffs Tuesday night with the win, and with their victory last night, they clinched their spot as the winners of the AL West Division. Well done, boys. The talking heads are saying that the magic number is now one more game to win, and the Mariners will also clinch the number 2 seed in the playoffs, giving them great position for October baseball. They could also possibly clinch the number 1 seed, but not holding our breath just yet. It could happen. What's more, Cal Raleigh, Mr. Hummus, drove 2 more over the wall to bring his season total up to 60 home runs. Context for people that don't know just how impressive that is: only 5 people in the more than 100-year history of baseball have hit more home runs than Cal Raleigh. Babe Ruth no longer finds himself on the list of people that have hit more home runs than him in a single season.
And some of those guys have asterisks next to their names.
Also, that home run he had last night in the first inning was just, is that thing going to just leave the T-Mobile?
Just keep flying, absolutely.
Golly, those people who bought those tickets never in their wildest dreams thought they would catch a home run ball. It came right in their lap.
Game 3 against the Rockies is on later on tonight over on Root. You've also got college football on ESPN, preseason hockey on NHL, and the Seahawks are currently in Arizona against the Cardinals for a little Thursday night football. Already underway over on Amazon Prime. And as far as your weather, should be partly cloudy skies with a low of 51 tonight, and mostly sunny with a high of 70 tomorrow. That's it for your headlines. With that, Mike Hawk is out.
Ted versus the FCC and a Bad Choice Friday coming your way next.
Yes, indeed, it's all true, but in the meantime, well, we be all about this bitch. So until tomorrow, please do what you do best. And for Aletha's sake, stay beautiful.